passion, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.
Yo, what's good? What's good? Shout out everybody in the building, man. What's happening? Day 2, baby. Day 2. Let's go. We got day 2 in the building. I'm gonna let some of y'all tap in. Make sure you hit the like button. Hit that like button on the way in. You already know we got to push this out to the family. It's day 2. What will our Minnesota Vikings do tonight, man? What will we do tonight? I hope we do something spectacular. Yeah. Let's go, man. Oh, damn, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Yeah, it might not be a good night. Might not be a good night. All right, let's see, man. Let's see what we got. Shout out Mick Andrews. Let's go. Ready for a positive response to the draft tonight evening. Oh, let's go, Mick Andrews. Appreciate you. Trey said, I can't believe my team gambled our first round pick on an injury-prone defensive tackle. Shout out Pops. He said, SKOL family, vocal VIKE, let's go. Where a fan has a voice. Absolutely. Let's get it. Let's go. Shout out FJB. He said, tonight's the night. Yes. Dion, what's good? What's good, man? Yeah. So I obviously got the vibes from what happened yesterday, what happened last night. We see the vibes, man. We get it. You know, there's a lot of fans that are mad. There's a lot of fans that are mad. It is what it is. Caden McDonald to the Texans. Colton Hood went to the New York Giants. Hey, TJ Parker, edge to the Buffalo Bills. Chase Bizontis, the guard to the Cardinals. So there's a lot of movement too. A lot of trades being done right here off the back. You know, the San Francisco 49ers trading up to pick 33 for Deshaun Stribling from Ole Miss. That was a surprising move there. That somebody put it in the Discord and was like, bro, this just lets you know. We think as fans, bro, like we think we know what these teams want to do. We have no idea, bro. None. We have no idea, bro. None. Shout out, Mr. I Want to Mock. I see you in the building. Two-Tone was good. Shout out to you. Let's get it. Let's see, man. This EMW keeps falling. I know. Emmanuel McNeil Warren, see? Nobody was hot. Like, he was being hyped up, but people are like, bro, it's Toledo, bro. It's Toledo, but you know, hey, your boy that went to the what was the corner last year or the year before that went to the Eagles? Dog is a beast. He went to Toledo. You know, hey, they better quit judging, boy. He looked good on tape, but y'all know I wasn't ever really high on Emmanuel McNeil Warren. It wasn't too exciting. Y'all know what safety I want. Y'all know what safety I want. And I don't know if he's definitely he's not great as a second rounder. The third round could be possible. The third round definitely could be possible, man. But I'm Jalen Husky all day, bro. Sign me up. You know what I'm saying? Sign me up for Jalen. What's good, Willie? Shout out Willie in the building. I see you, my guy. What's good with you, brother? How you feeling, Willie, about that? How you feeling about that Caleb Banks pickup? Huh? How you feeling about that Caleb Banks pickup, man? You know, we got fans that ain't liking it. I'll tell you that right now. I think there's been some fans though, like even some people that's reached out to me personally that was like, hey, look, now that I slept on it, or now that we're in day 2, it doesn't seem as bad. See, like this morning, like for half the day, I spent a lot of time going back and looking at old interviews from Caleb Banks. I went back looking at a lot of things from Caleb Banks, like just getting to know the player more. You know, I spent a lot of time doing that and trying to feel better about it. You know, not that I feel horrible about it anyways. I was shocked, but you know, it's one of those deals where it's like you got to kind of do your homework and make yourself like it and try to see the vision. And today doing that, it helped me out a little bit more to cope with it. You know, because it was out of left field. Nobody expected it. It was the unexpected. So it's just like last year when we drafted Donovan Jackson. I was like, who? Donovan what? Who? What? But shit, hey, it's what it is. Willie said, hey, just chilling. And that Caleb pick was definitely interesting. I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm so mad Love went to the Cardinals, though. Yeah. Love definitely wasn't falling to us regardless. So it didn't even matter. Love wasn't falling to us anyways. Shout out Vikes Draft Brains in the building, man. Uh-oh. Let's go. We got the human AI in the crib. Let's get it. My boy Cringe, man. Shout out Cringe in the building. Let's go. Let's see, man. So trading Stooks here. I'll pull up the stream. I'll pull this up on stream now. Let me get this chat out my face real quick. There we go. All right. So Stooks is off the board. All right, there we go. We comfortable now. We situated. Stooks is off the board. I will give my big board rank for each pick we get tonight. Yeah, I know Kaden McDonald probably feels some type of way because he probably felt like he was supposed to go before Caleb Banks. He probably like, man, I feel some type of way. He dressed up and everything. He was there. Like straight up, he was there, bro. Like Kaden McDonald knew for sure he was gonna be a first round pick. Like my boy had the purple suit on and everything. Like he was confident, bro. Could you imagine that flying out, sitting in the green room and stuff, and you don't even get picked? Like that would suck. And then somebody at a house, at a crib, just getting picked.
Lock in, we getting better tonight, SKOL.
Let's go, man. Shout out my SKOL broski. Let's get it. My SKOL broski with the $9.99, man. Yeah, we definitely getting better tonight. Our team is about to get better tonight for sure, man. I'm hoping, look. So I'll pull up where I'm at, right? So this where I'm at with it. Let me go to my page real quick. This where I'm at with it right here. This where I'm at. I said my remaining draft wants, and I'll be a happy Vikings fan. Linebacker, Texas Tech, Jacob Rodriguez. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me get that. All right. DB, Maryland, Jalen Husky. And running back, Wake Forest, Damon Claiborne. Yes. Let me get that, man. That's what I need. Let me get that. I ain't asking for much. I'm not asking for much. All right. You can cut it however you want to cut it. It don't got to be in any specific order. This just what I want. Like for real. Can I want what I want? Straight up. He's in the crowd with Texans fans. Hold on. Who's in the crowd with Texans fans? Who? Jacob Rodriguez? Man, don't tell me the Texans gonna get him, man. No, don't do that. Where the Texans picking? Oh, the Texans ain't picking before us, so that's good. Our pick almost up already, man. I love how the draft is actually going smooth now. It actually like buzzes through, bro. I feel like they did a really good job with that. They really did. Shout out to the NFL. They did a really good job. Let's see. Let's go to the NFL. Let's check the draft. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what the Browns doing.
Leave coach hanging. Okay,
there it is.
There we go. Looks like don't leave coach hanging. Okay,
there it is. Left them hanging. Who they get? Why? Who they get that they so excited for? Hold on. Who they wind up getting? Oh, Denzel Boston. Ooh, Todd, that's your guy. They wound up getting Denzel. Damn, to the Browns. Yo, the Browns said we gonna get our wide receiver room this year, boy. Our wide receiver room gonna be lit. They I look pretty good. If you think about the Browns too, like they've had their defense has always held it down. Like their defense has always held it down. So they really just need weapons and stuff. And this year they looked into it. Because who'd they get last night? They got let me pull this back up. I gotta remember to pull it switch over. All right, so they got last night. They went and got. You could tell, bro. They're being intentional. They went and got tackle Spencer Fano. Then they ended up going in KC Concepcion, and then they wound up double dipping and getting Boston tonight. Yeah, them boy cooking. Yeah, them boy definitely cooking. Yeah, they cooking, bro. Them boys is cooking, man. Shout out everybody in the building. Make sure you hit the like button, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me for day 2, man. I love the draft. I'm not gonna lie. This is exciting time because a lot of these we never know, bro. We could be getting a Hall of Famer. I think that's what's so exciting about the draft is the truth of the matter is out of all of these kids that are getting drafted between last night, tonight, and tomorrow, between all of these kids, there's going to be 2 of them that are going to set the league, at least 2 of them that are going to set the league on fire. There's going to be at least 2 or 3 that's just going, and then one of those out of those 2 or 3 or 4, one of them going to be Hall of Famer. You just never know who gets it. You know what I mean? You never know. We got to strike, bro. One of these names, somebody going to be a dog straight up right off the back. And I guess what? I'm hoping it's Caleb Banks. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's Caleb Banks. That would be ideal. The question is why we drafted Banks. So, Big Ray, look, man, I think we drafted Banks. So I was doing a lot of research this morning. I got to be honest with you, bro. I've been knee deep into the Banks and the whole, why'd we do what we did and what was there? What did the Vikings see? And I'm gonna tell you what happened. This is what I came up with. And also there were things that back this up. What happened was, if you remember, at the beginning of the draft process, Caleb Banks was being mocked as a top 10 prospect, top 12, top 15. He was up there, right? A lot of teams. He was being talked about as the best defensive tackle, right? So it's one of those deals where the Vikings probably remembered early on that, hey, all of a sudden he's not good anymore. Why? Because he broke his foot. And other franchises were like, yeah, because he broke his foot. We don't want to bring no hurt guy, especially because he's injured it 3 times. He's injured it 3 times. 2 feet, both feet, I believe, but 3 different injuries. So it's one of those deals where it's just like, man, the other teams are like, no, but look, the talent, the upside is there. I'll be honest with you. The upside is there, bro. Like, this is the deal. He's either going to be really, really good, like to the point where he could possibly be great, or he's just going to be meh. You know what I mean? He'll just be meh. He'll be, he'll either be great or he's going to be the guy, Jaquelin Roy. Either going to be great or he going to be Jaquelin Roy. That's exactly what's going to happen, man. You know what I'm saying?
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Oh, my boy Brev said he could call. He said he could call after the pick. Him and Dom. Shout out Center Stage. Shout out my guy, man. They're at the draft. They're at the draft as we speak. Shout out to them fellas, man, putting in that work. And I want to hear what Brev has to say real quick about the Banks pick too. So after we pick, which is coming right up, we'll get Brev to call in, and then also after Brev, I will open the phone lines to anybody who wants to call in and kind of talk about what we're seeing, man. Shout out Philly in the building, man. My dog. What's good with you, Philly? Shout out Philly, man. Let's go. Everyone expect 2 more quarterbacks for Browns in this class. Yeah, right. Bro, are you serious, Dom? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Is that the chatter around the draft, bro? That would be wild, bro. Shout out Isaiah. He said, who should we get next? I mean, who I want next is Jacob Rodriguez. That's who I want next. I mean, shit, that's where I'm at with it. But I doubt the Vikings are going to do that. I'm going to tell you who sounds really good right here and who feels really right. AJ Halsey sounds right here. You know, I think Halsey from LSU sounds right if he doesn't go. That sounds like somebody, the Minnesota Vikings. Let's look and see who's on the board real quick. Because now that we're getting further in the draft, we got to see what players are there. Let's see. So McCoy's still there. If McCoy is to fall to our pick, I wouldn't be surprised, right? If Terrell was to fall, oh yeah. If McCoy or Terrell falls and they don't get picked within these next picks, bro, one of them you can probably bet your bottom dollar, or Emmanuel McNeil-Warren. So there's a couple good names right there that would still fall to us, and I feel confident the Vikings would pull the trigger for sure. But I want Jacob Rodriguez, man. That's who the hell I want. That's who I want, man. That would be my ideal pick. I doubt we're gonna do it though. I just don't. I think our team may be looking like, man, we got Blake Cashman. We signed Eric Wilson back. We're bringing back Ivan Pace. I don't know if they're gonna just. It doesn't seem like they would go linebacker this early. It just doesn't. Jacob Rodriguez, he's gonna wind up going like to the Buccaneers right here or something. Watch. I know it. Or the Colts. Colts seem like a team he would go. I could see Jacob Rodriguez being an Indianapolis Colt. Just don't go to the Lions, bruh. Don't let the Lions get Jacob Rodriguez right after us. Because I'm gonna tell you, with that 18, with that pick 50, I'm gonna tell you right now, the Lions will absolutely get Jacob Rodriguez. They absolutely will, especially because they lost Anzalone too. Yeah, Jacob Rodriguez will be a Detroit Lion if he doesn't get picked before that 50th pick. Shout out cringe. Yeah, I didn't cringe. I didn't have a whole chance to look at all the emails.
Trade McCarthy for a used plunger emoji.
Shout out my boy Tui, man. Shout out Tui. Trade McCarthy for a used plunger. Damn. Shout out Paul. Shout out Paul. He said, "Rap, I'm your biggest fan, man. I'm your biggest fan. Shout out to you. Appreciate you for sure. Thank you for all the support, man. That means a lot for sure. Absolutely. Shout out Eric from New Mexico, Florinda, and Raquel. Let's go. Hey, Eric, I hope Florinda's feeling better, man. I hope everything's on the up and up for sure. I hope she's doing good. Let us know. Drop a thumbs up or something in the chat. Let us know she's good, man. For sure. I was actually thinking about you and the family the other day, and I'm like, dang, I hope everything worked out. I hope everything worked out. I know you said she wasn't feeling well, so give us a confirmation, man, so we can give her 2 claps and a Ricky, man. How's she feeling, man? Let's go. Let's go. Tell us some good news, bro. We need some good news tonight, bro. Some good news, man. Shout out Hippie. What's good with you, Hippie? Let's go, Hippie. Hey, Doogie. What's good? Or Doggy. Doogie. Shout out my dog, man. Y'all got to call in, man. Y'all tapped in. Y'all got to call in and get vocal tonight. Word. Y'all got to get vocal, man. When I drop that phone line, man, because I'm gonna drop the jack. Y'all gotta hit the jack tonight now. Don't sit back on the wall. Hit the jack. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. Shit, y'all was mad as hell last night. Y'all killed the vibe, man. Y'all killed the vibe off the bat. Right after we made the pick, y'all started to going off in the chat. I'm like, oh shit. I'm glad I was able to hold my composure. I was glad I was able to hold my composure. I went back and watched it this morning. I said, let me see how I reacted. I was chilling. Y'all was going off. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go off. Y'all got that. Y'all got that. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it tonight, bro. I'm just not. I'm being for real. I'm just not doing it. I ain't doing it, man. It's because to be real, bro, we can't even be surprised, bro, with our franchise. You know what I'm saying? Like, are we really surprised? Be honest. Let me put some music on for us. Are we really surprised? Absolutely not. Brenda said, thanks for the rest. She's feeling awesome and enjoying the awesome show. Hey, let's go. Let's go, man. Love to hear it. Love to hear it, man. Let's hope we get some good luck, Eric, and we get a good pick. Get a good pick to get us hyped in here tonight. For sure. Because there's a couple players that will get us lit. I ain't gonna lie. That's lit. Shout out Mac. What's good with you, Mac? Let's go, Mac. I thought there would be a Granard trade today too. I'm surprised Granard didn't get traded. Rap, can we get a first and a second rounder for KFC? You talk about KOC? You want to trade K? You talk about KO? Did you mean KOC? Probably KOC, man. I don't know, man. McVay didn't seem too happy about Simpson. Bro, AJ, McVay was probably the one who picked Simpson, bruh. Oh, please don't let the Lions get Jacob. I forgot they got a pick right here, too. Oh, they traded up. Please don't get Jacob Rodriguez. They traded up to get Jacob Rodriguez, didn't they? They traded up to get Rodriguez, didn't they? Oh, Dolphins took him? Oh, Dolphins got Jacob Rodriguez? Oh, wow. Dang, Todd, y'all got my... Damn. Shout out Foolish, man. I see you in the building, Foolish. Shout out my guy, Darius. What's good with you, gang? Appreciate you tapping in, man. What's good with you? Andy, man, you broke the bad news, man. And then FJB said it too. Rodriguez got drafted, man. Fuck, man. Man, I really wanted Jacob Rodriguez, man. Bro, he about to be the next Zach Thomas in Miami, dog. He about to be the next Zach Thomas, bruh. For the young folk in the building that don't know who Zach Thomas is, go look it up, bruh. Number 54. My pops tell you all about him. Matter of fact, he actually, I think he compared him to him the other night. Text me about it when I said I wanted Jacob Rodriguez. He said, "Hey, look like Zach Thomas, bro. Zach Thomas. If you don't know, go do your homework. He about to be the next Zach Thomas, bro." Y'all got a good one, Todd. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, man, I wanted him, bro. I'm glad he didn't go to the Lions, though. As long as he ain't go to the Lions. Shout out Kevin, man. Appreciate you, bro. He said, "I'm new to your chat, bro. I'm usually in Realistic Randy's chat and heard about you, man." Shout out to you, man. Shout out my boy Realistic Randy too. That's my dog. You know, me and Realistic Randy, we do shows together. You know, we got Purple Parlor that we did during the season. And then I just talked to Realistic this morning. Me and him was chopping it up this morning, man. That's my dog right there, man. Shout out Realistic Randy. Appreciate you coming over here and tapping in, though, man. Fast start. Hey, join the family, man. Purple Gang, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get a lot of love over here. Hey, join the gang, brother. You seem cool. I can tell by your profile picture, you definitely PG4L. Let's go. Oh, my dog, man. Appreciate you, though. Who you got us getting tonight, man? Who you got us getting, Kev? Who you got us getting, brother? Drop it, man. Drop some damn news in the chat. Let's go. Who we getting? We need somebody to set the market on fire right now, bro. We got to get something that get us lit tonight. We can't go in no look, man. Don't give us no rando, man. For real. I do not want to see no rando. I ain't gonna cap. We dropped some old random name where none of us were thinking about, man. I don't know if I could take that tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you. At least give us a name that we know. Like Emmanuel McNeil Warren wouldn't be bad here. Terrell wouldn't be bad here. We about to pick too. It's coming up fast. Derek Moore. So they drafted an edge. Detroit drafted an edge. Derek Moore. Okay. If you say so. Practice squad shorty. Damn, I can't believe Jacob Rodriguez got drafted, bro. Like, that really pisses me off. Shout out VIKE Life in the building. What's good? Daniel, what's good? D'Angelo Pons. Ooh, bro, we've been sleep on D'Angelo Pons, bro. Like, I didn't even think about that, Daniel. We ain't even been talking about D'Angelo Pons. And this is about where he would go too, low key. So you got a good point there. You definitely got a good point there. I feel like the Ravens, that's definitely a Terrell type of organization. See, Terrell, this is the thing. Terrell is a aggressive, like just a pain in the ass type of cornerback, like somebody who gonna get flags and stuff every once in a while because he just don't care in a good way. And I'm gonna tell you, bro, like for some reason the Vikings, we don't like them type of players, but I love those type of players, bro. Like I love players that sometimes just say F it, bro. I'm willing to risk it all out here tonight. You know what I mean? Like we got too many nice, I just say, like, sometimes I feel like we go after the nice guys. Like they do these interviews. Yes, you gotta have those guys, but bro, you also have to have the balance of some savages, bro. I always say you need a couple felons on the roster, man. Like facts, bro. You need a couple people who are willing to risk it all straight up on the field. I don't mean off field activities. I'm talking about on the field. Like they're willing to take the flag if just because they want to. It's part of the playing chess, not checkers. Aggressive, handsy, all up in your grill. You know, name a cornerback we got that's like that. When's the last time we had a cornerback that every play they are just out there being a pain in the ass? When? You know what I'm saying? When's the last one? We don't got him. That's the difference. We got Isaiah Rodgers. Isaiah Rodgers, shout out to him. He's a nice guy. Byron Murphy's a nice guy. You know, Stephon Gilmore. These guys, we always going after the man. Give me somebody who just like, F it, bro. I'm here today. I'm about to wreck shop. Like, hey, it is what it is, bro. Like, straight, it is what it is. Get ready. And I'm willing to take fines. I'm willing to take whatever. That's just where I'm at today with it. You know, you obviously don't want a player that's going to put the games on the line, but like, come on, man. Give me somebody who just got a little bit of savage in them for one time, please. One time, man, please. And with this class and what we see available, Terrell is that. Terrell is the only way. He's that. You know what I mean? Like that's the guy. Yeah, too evil. You're right. Like flags at the wrong time can screw games, and I get that's what I'm saying. Like there's a science to the madness. You know, there really is, and there's players that know how to do it. I say that because Terrell knows how to do it. Like if you watch him, you just know like he's one of those type of corners that will get in wide receivers' heads, and he always wants to guard the best receiver because he just has that type of mentality. Like he's built like that. I know people say he's a little smaller, whatever the case may be, but he's an animal, bro. I don't care if he's a little smaller. He's 5'9", bro. He's average size for a cornerback. Like we done got so used to this 6'3", 6'4" corners, bro. Like, I mean, bro, it's like, bro, corners are usually like 5'9" to 6 foot. That is the regular size for a corner. He's regular. He's regular. You know what I mean? Regular, man. Xavier Rhodes was a pest, aka Sap. Exactly, bruh. That's what I'm saying, man. That's a good word for it. Pest. You know, be a pet. Rhodes closed. Like he walks out on the field and he lets the other team know, hey, we closed today, bruh. Zach Thomas, Texas Tech alumni, NFL Hall of Fame. Oh, was Zach Thomas from Texas Tech too? Wow. I bet you. Was he from Texas Tech, Todd? Because if that's the case, I bet you they probably seen something in Jacob Rodriguez and was like, yo, that has to be a tie. That has to be like something they tied into. Let's see who the Ravens get. Jamad McCoy will be the Vikings pick because he's injured. Hey, you gotta. I didn't even think about that. Shout out Vikes draft brain, bro. I didn't even think about that. Damn, bro. And you know what? I stated that in my video. I said all we have to do as a community is look at who's injured. You know what I mean? Who has the worst injury right now? McCoy tore his whole what did he tear? His hamstring or something? Well, he did something. Or his knee? Or he got a reconstructed knee or something? Yeah, definitely he's gonna be a Viking for sure. He's definitely gonna be a Viking. Oh, he's gonna be out for the first month of the season? Absolutely. Draft him, bring him down. We need him. Shout out Horseman. Hey, he said, I'm ready for the Vikings to take Avion Terrell. Me too. I would take Terrell right now. I mean, if we look at the prospects, right? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. Let me see. Because we're about to pick where we at with it. We're hold on. Let me see something. What pick we on? So pick 14. So we got two more picks in front of us. And if we look at the prospects, and it's gonna be between McCoy, Terrell, or some people can make the argument of Pons, D'Angelo Pons. I forgot all about Pons. Shout out to who brought that up, because yeah, Pons is there. I mean, which one you taking? I think I'm taking Terrell, bro. I think Terrell probably is going to be the best out of those, in my opinion. You know, but McCoy's also a beast too. He's more of the size, I guess, that people want. All right, he's a little taller. There's a lot of Vikings fans that like McCoy already, but then they fell off because they heard about the injury. Well, don't worry about it. We got Caleb Banks with the injury too. We might as well just get two of them. Let's just get both. Let's just get both. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get both. Yeah, let's just get us some injured players. Let's go. You know we like that. We love that. We love that. Two players that's going to be on injury reserve right as they get drafted. Ain't that some shit? All right, we about to be on the clock too, man. I'm ready. Who'd the Buccaneers get? McCoy? Two evil. You said McCoy would be the one you want out of those players? Yeah. So we got Terrell. Drop it in the chat too, man. I want to see what y'all thinking. Terrell, McCoy, or Pons? Which one y'all going with? Shout out Bob, fade you up. Let's go. My God.
Two taps and a Ric Flair.
Get both. Trade JG for a second and get two cornerbacks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we'll go two. I mean, that sound good, but we're not going to. Oh, Pond's picking up some steam. Okay. All right. I'm about to make a tweet. I'm about to make a tweet right now. I'm gonna say Purple Gang. Just pounding the table for Pons. Let's go. Let's see, man. On my board, Terrell 15, McCoy 134. Holy. People in the Discord like, damn, the Dolphins. Yeah, bruh, the Dolphins, bruh. They got our boy. Don't rub it in, bruh. We just build them for the JJ era in 2026. Yeah, we have enough lakes. Give me more ponds. That was clever. E-Man, I wouldn't hate. Yeah, like E-Man, I wouldn't hate either. I wouldn't hate E-Man. And I mean, like, I feel like we're gonna go safety. They probably do value E-Man, and it seems right to pick him at 49. It would seem like you're getting good value. He's great size, pause, but he's the size that you kind of want at safety. He lays the hat. He's quiet though. He's like a quiet, nice guy. He's kind of like a Harrison Smith as far as demeanor. So, just somebody, they ain't gonna re-celebrate and doing all that extra stuff. He just goes out there and plays ball, which I'm okay with too. You can't have a team full of people that just run their mouth and talk, but you need a couple. That's all I'm saying, man. You need a couple, bruh. Please. The Steelers. Oh, so the Steelers traded up? Who'd they trade up to get? Who'd the Steelers trade up to get, man? I love Zachariah Branch. Somebody put in the Discord. I'd love Zachariah Branch. That's another name. We ain't talk about. So it says right here, our needs: defensive line, offensive line, safety, wide receiver, corner. So I don't know, man. Let's see. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it right here for right now. We're gonna see this pick, man. Let's go. Let's see this pick. Let's get it. Wake me up. Wake me up, man. Let's get it, man. And then when do we pick again? When's our next pick after this? Is it 80? I saved it. Let me see. I took a screenshot of all our picks. All right, so 82. So 82 and 97. Oh, wow. So we get 3 players tonight. Oh, it's going to be a good night. We get 3 players tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Warren from Toledo, please. Shout out Blitz. All right. Wide receiver. Wow, they traded up to get Bernard. Really? They traded up for that? They traded up to get Jeremy Bernard? What? Bro, the NFL, that's the thing. We don't know anything, bro. Like, straight up, like, we know nothing. We know nothing. Hey, peace, man. Shout out to you. He said, I enjoy the channel. Much love, SKOL. Thank you. Thank you for tapping in, Lifetime. Appreciate you. Steelers went up and got Bernard. Bro, that makes no sense at all, bro. At all. I don't know what they were thinking there. Well, I'll be interested. I'll be interested. It would be interesting to hear what Dom has to say about that, being he is a Steelers fan. We'll see if he, we on the clock. Let's go. Let's get EMW, you said? Oh, safety is there. All right. So let's see. Come on, man. Do us something. Do us something. All right. So Terrell's there. Emmanuel McNeil Warren's there. McCoy's still there. Oh, yeah. We're about to get us one of those. It's going to be one of those 3. Come on. Watch it beat, bro. Watch this be something crazy. Oh, Warren, is it confirmed? Or are you just saying that? Is it confirmed it's Warren? Go ahead. If it's confirmed, man, drop it. I don't care about spoilers. I don't care about spoilers, man. Oh, you're just saying that's who you want. Okay. I'm about to say, man, once somebody find out, drop it. I ain't tripping at all. Because I know this thing probably is a little delayed. I want to just know. Come on. Let's pull up X. Who should we go look at? Let's go to the Minnesota Vikings page. Who we get? Let's go McCoy. Or Surratt. If Surratt trade Addison. Oh, no, we ain't talking no trading Addison right now. We can't do that. We need Addison, boy. Come on, man. You on the clock. Let's get it. Shout out Salif, man. Ain't no problem, man. Ain't no problem, Salif. We appreciate you tapping in. Good seeing you tonight. For sure. Good seeing you. We just glad you're here. We glad you're here. Who you got us getting? Angelo. What's good, my dog? Shout out Angelo. Jersey.
And the Ric Flair.
Come on, man. Let's get us something good. Please, man. Please make our night, man. Please, man. I'm not saying last night was a bad night. All right. It's Caleb Banks is one of those picks where it's like, you know, I'm not mad, bro. I'm really not. I'm not mad. Like, I'm not upset. But, you know, I would love a little boost in the morale. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Give us somebody that we've been talking about, that we've been excited about, not some random guy. You know what I mean? Like, that we just haven't been talking about. And it's like, who? What? Wow. We shouldn't be saying wow, or we shouldn't be saying none of that. And if we get any of the players we just named, we shouldn't have to say that. If we get Terrell, McCoy, or Emmanuel McNeil-Warren, though, out of those three right there, bro, we should be okay with it. Everybody should be good, or Pawns. Everybody should be decent. He said it's commercials. Okay. All right. All right. Shout out Ditter. He said, Brzezinski said 2-year plan, draft wise. McCoy, JJ 2027. Okay. All right. So we had commercial break. That's why. Okay. We had a commercial break. Let's go to NFL. Oh man. No. 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 Jacob Rodriguez. No. No. That sucks, bro. All right, where we at with it? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, boy. You got a point. 55 watching, 33 likes. Like, yeah, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. What's up? Like, hit the like button. It's free. Wipe your feet at the door, man. You just gonna walk up in, you just gonna walk up in the crib and just like, you ain't even gonna say good evening, nothing. You just gonna walk up and just sit down on the couch and ain't gonna say nothing. Hit the like button. That's how you say, what's up, rap? Yeah, man, we in the crib tonight. Let's go. Let's see who we got, man. Come on, man. Is the pick in? Let me put this back on. We traded back. Oh, Brev, I just got confirmation. We traded back. Terrell went to the Falcons. Oh, they put him with his brother. Okay, that was clever. That was real clever. Okay, clever shit. Shout out to Atlanta for doing that. That was a clever move. That was a clever move. Get him with his bubba. All right, I like that. I'm actually not mad at that. Him and his brother together on the team, one on each side, bro. That might be a problem. I ain't gonna lie. Falcons are smart. My guess is many wanted Terrell, so they traded back. LOL. Hey, that could be. That could be. Two people said, I'm like Rick James. I'll just put my feet up on your couch. Hey, facts, bro. What's up? Like, and we traded back with the Panthers. All right, what did we get? All right, we traded back to 19. So we didn't trade back too far, just two spots. I'm curious to what we got, though. Let's go see if we can find out exactly what we got here. Who would have that information quickly? The Vikings fan page. Shout out Vikings fan page. Okay, yeah. Vikings fan page. I know Vikings fan page would have it. Shout out to them. All right, so this is what we traded back. We got we traded 49 for 51 and 159. So we gave them 49 and 196. We got 51 and 159. So that's not bad. That's not bad. I think what's gonna happen here, if McCoy is there, McCoy probably is coming off the board, or Emmanuel McNeil-Warren. That's not bad value though. We moved up to move back 2 spots and then to gain, what is that? 30. My math is a 33. Pretty much jumped up a whole nother round. Let's go. That ain't bad. No, we got 51 and 159. We got 51 and 159. And we traded them 49 and 196. So we moved up. We moved up as far as that 197. I mean, I ain't mad at it. It is what it is. I ain't mad at it. As long as we ain't trade back like 20 spots or some shit. Like, come on, man. Let's get a pick here. You know, let's get a pick here. Let's get it. Lee Hunter. Ooh, that was another name that was on the board that was shocking that he's on the board this late too. Lee Hunter. Some people had him better than Caleb Banks. Shit, you were hearing a lot about him. All right, Lee Hunter to the Carolina Panthers. The Jets, they need quarterback, edge, wide receiver, cornerback, and offensive line. Dude, they don't have to really go. Shout out Jason too, man. My bad. I don't know if I shouted you out earlier, Jason. Appreciate you tapping in, bro. I don't know if they need to go quit. They're not gonna go quarterback right here. You could probably get Drew Allar. That's probably somebody who the Jets could take a swing at just as a quarterback project, maybe. And they can probably get him in the 5th, 6th. Golday still there? Hey, yeah, Golday still there too. Yeah, Golday. Shout out Golday too. We forgot about bro. I don't know if we're going to go linebacker now, though. Is CJ Allen still on the board? Hold on. Did CJ Allen get drafted last? CJ Allen didn't get drafted last night either, did he? CJ Allen still on the board, bro. Yeah. CJ Allen still on the board. It would be crazy. This must be this going to be a B flow draft. If they go defense again, though, they like, bro, here you go, man. Let's boost that defense up because and it makes sense because B flow is all we damn got real low key. The defense has been holding it down. You know what I'm saying? What about the best guard at next pick? It does say we need offensive line. Somebody said, 159 is better than 196. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yo, what are the Jets doing, man? Is it commercial break again? It got to be commercial break again. Here, let me pull this up. My bad. I had the wrong screen sharing. Jets will ruin Carson Beck. Oh, yeah, I forgot Carson Beck, too. Yeah, you're right. That's another quarterback, I guess, that's on the board. And don't forget our boy Green. Get the boy Green, man, from Oklahoma. Discovered your channel last season, and now apparently you're my go-to live draft streamer. Let's go, Steven. Let's get it, man. Shout out to you. Appreciate you tapping in. We appreciate you, man. Facts, bro. I hope you enjoy the show. You know, we trying our best over here. You know what I mean? This ain't your numbery type draft watch party. So if that's what you're looking for, you know, we not everybody's cup of tea over here, Purple Gang, but you know, hey, we got a close-knit family, man, and we appreciate you tapping in for sure, man. Stick around, bruh. Stick around with your boy, man. Let's see who we get. At least stick around to the pick. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Who you got us getting, Steve? Who you got us getting, man? Talk to us. Who you got us getting? Go safety. I mean, I think Emmanuel McNeil Warren or AJ Halsey. Yeah, there you go. AJ Halsey wouldn't be bad. Halsey wouldn't be bad. He seems more like a B flow player. All right, we're on the clock. Let's go. The pick should already be in. The pick should be in. Shout out Bandito. Shout out Bandito in the building. He said EMW. That seems right. You think about Dylan Thieneman passing on him to go Caleb Banks. You know you need safety. I mean, it does feel like Emmanuel McNeil Warren. You know, it feels right. But last night we thought Dylan Thieneman felt right. So it's almost like our feelings mean nothing when it comes to this organization. You can feel how you want, but I'm gonna tell you right now, Rob and the guys they will always surprise you, bro. Always, every single time, every time they will. I don't think there's been a time where they did. You know, the only time I could tell you, the last time that I was absolutely confident in a pick was JJ McCarthy in 2024. Like, that was the one time that I felt like, we know exactly who we're about to pick right here. Other than that, you just never know with this team, bruh. You just never know. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I wouldn't be surprised if the name that pops up here is some motherfucker from Bum Tech. You know, straight up. Oh, the Jets got D'Angelo Pons. Boy, the Jets cooking low key though. Like, bruh, the Jets ain't BSing, bruh. That was a great pickup. That was a great pickup right there. I actually like D'Angelo Pons, man. That was a good pickup. Shout out Nathan, man. What's good with you, bro? Appreciate you tapping in tonight for rounds 2 and 3. Let's see, man. What we got? Talk to us. Talk to us nice. And you know, the Jets doing their thing. Yeah, bro. We might get we probably gonna get. All right, who is it? Why I don't see it popping up, bro? The pick is in. Hold up, man. See, like, why our shit always gotta be different, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, am I tripping, bro? Like, everybody else ones popped up. Like, why our shit gotta be different, man? Like, come on, bro. See, I already feel like some bullshit about to happen. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see. Damn, that D'Angelo Pons pickup was good. I was good. Boom, boom, score. Let's go, Timothy. Timmy, turn. Let me whistle for a burn. Man, walking. Thought I forgot? Nah, I forget. Pons too small. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna judge Pons for being too small. He's 5'9". You know, it's hard for me to say a guy that's 5'9" at playing cornerback is too small. See, that's the thing. The whole dynamic of the cornerback position has changed the past 3 years. Now everybody think you got to be 6'3", 6'4". But that used to only be like quarterbacks and wide receivers you want tall. Now all of a sudden everybody, this ain't basketball, man. Like, this is football. You know how many little guys I knew playing football coming up? Them be the most feisty. Them be the players making plays out there, man. Like, don't sleep on it. When you a defender, man, don't sleep, bro. Don't sleep. Come on, man. We should know this as Vikings fans, bro. We had Antoine Winfield. Come on, bro. We got Golday. Jake Golday. Let's go. I like that. I like that. Now, I like that pick. I think that pick is good. Now, here's my problem is what has me more upset is I know we would have gotten Jacob Rodriguez, man. I know Jacob Rodriguez was on our board. Just the fact that we went linebacker. Just the fact we went linebacker. We would have got Jacob Rodriguez. That is still a weird pick, though, even though I wanted Jacob Rodriguez linebacker right there. Okay. Hey. I'm not mad at that, though, because Golday, bro, like, we're about to go. You already know we about to go do. Let's go get it, man. Let's go get it. Can we pause the music, sir? Can we pause the music? Jake Golday, come on down, brother. Let's go. Let's go, man. Hey. Don't sleep on Buddy. Buddy got that. Hey, Buddy got that damn dog up in him. Let's go.
Take it to Kingston and give it instead to Hagan.
Hawk him down. Hawk him down then. Hawk him down then. Hawk him down. Let's
He's
go.
the one that starts the disruption. Boom. Swims through, makes everybody feel chaotic, and then Golday
Great
stays
containment.
home where he's supposed to be.
That's the way to contain that edge, boy. I like that. I like that. Let's go get him. Hawk him down. Hawk him down. Light Golday. Light Golday. Am I with that? Am I with that? I think we got us a savage. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. That boy, what, 6'4"? Oh, man. And he a ginger? I didn't know he was a ginger with the stash, though. A ginger with the stash, though? Like, uh-oh. Hold up. Brevsky calling. Hold on. Let me put him on. Brevsky. They can hear you. We live.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, man. You are on live as we speak, man. Talk to us, man. Jake Golday, man. Tell us about it.
I'm here to tell you that Rob Brzezinski might be worse than Kwesi Adofo-Mensah because you just had a layup with Emmanuel McNeil-Warren and Jermon McCoy on the board, and you just took somebody that's played 1 year of linebacker in their fucking football life. I'm disgusted. I'm irate. I'm very emotional right now, obviously, but I don't understand the pick at all.
Damn. So now that's the thing. When you look at who was on the board, that's what is irritating. But I thought we liked Golday a little bit though, no?
No, Golday is fine for sure. Like,
but not right
your
there.
Options were off the board. Not like that. Not with EMW on the board. Not with McCoy on the board. Hell, I would have preferred Avion Terrell if he didn't go the pick before.
And no, I think that pick was great too. Like with adding him, teaming him up with his brother.
Yeah, that was a good move. But I mean I'm not going to be completely. I mean, I am being completely negative right now, but there's definitely a little bit of upside there with Golday. He's super athletic. Like I said, he has experience at edge rusher. He can play off ball, I guess, like he did at Cincy. But I don't know. It just feels like you had the pick spoon fed to you, and you did this. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and then touch on the Caleb Banks too, man, because people obviously we didn't get to talk to you last night. So because now you got Caleb Banks and Golday, which are two picks that I know you were like, yo, what?
Yeah, Caleb Banks. Like I understand. He's an athletic freak. He has plenty of upside. Like I can be talked into it. At 18, I always preferred a trade down in that spot, but there's reports that Chicago really wanted Caleb Banks, and the NFL was higher on Caleb Banks than we were in the late stages of the draft process. So at the moment, I wasn't a huge fan, but I'm talking myself into it a little bit more now.
All right, so you feel pretty good about the Caleb Banks one now. So
yeah, the blanket statement, they're doing the right thing and getting young talent on this defense, which I can commend them for.
And by the way, too, speaking of Caleb Banks, on Monday I have SKOL Doc coming on, who is a foot doctor, and I think this show is going to be special. He's a foot doctor. This is like this is what he does, and he's going to come on and talk about Caleb Banks' injury and get into depth about it and if we should be worried about it or not, and kind of break down what that healing process and what it looks like in the future, if it's going to be something to to affect him moving forward. So I think that's going to be a great episode. Monday, that'll be 8:30 SKOL time. Anybody want to know what SKOL time is? It's Central Time. It's wherever the Minnesota Vikings play. So, hey, 8:30 SKOL time on Monday, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. But, man, Golday at – bro, yeah, I mean – he's versatile, bro. I don't know, man. I wanted Jacob Rodriguez. If we were gonna go linebacker now, or Anthony Hill, bro. Anthony Hill. I just seen this picture. I forgot about that. Anthony Hill.
I wouldn't have been mad. Yeah, Golday was like my linebacker 3 or 4 left on the board. So I don't know. I gotta let you go here.
All right,
though.
bro.
We're still
Hey, appreciate you
grinding,
calling
getting
in,
after
brother.
it.
Yeah, man. We'll catch up. All right.
For sure.
Shout out Brev, man. Shout out my guy Brevski calling. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it, man. Hey. So while we got time, let's pull up Golday. Hold on. Let me tell my boy I'm doing a show real quick. All right. While we do that, man, let's open these phone lines up. Let's open these phone lines up. Talk to us. Golday, the ginger with the stash. The ginger with the stash, man. Holla at your boy. Hold up. I'm about to open them. Don't worry. Relax. Let's get this here. Boom. Let's see. The ginger with the stash, though? Like, okay. Yo, and you know what? How am I supposed to feel about this shit? How am I supposed to feel? Talk to me, man. 612-633-2484. 612-633-2484, man. Call in, talk to us, or you can send an anonymous text, or you can leave your name in the text, man. You can text or call the number. Tell us how you feel about Jake Golday becoming a Minnesota Viking on April 24th at 8:30. He is a Minnesota Viking, man. The ginger boy. Is he ginger?
I mean, whatever team is going to give me the opportunity.
Hold on. Is this the same guy? Is that Jake Golday? Yeah, I guess it is. Damn, he looked different. My boy got a couple different identities. Okay.
1 or 2 plays.
Wait a minute. Am I tripping, bro? You're telling me this guy right here. Wait a damn minute, man. You telling me this guy right here is also this guy? What the hell am I? What the hell is that? Is my mind playing tricks on me? Whatever. Hey, look, man. Shout out Gold.
I mean, whatever team's going to give me the opportunity, I'm going to make the most of it. I love Cincinnati. Bengals would be awesome, but I'm going to make the most of any opportunity that I'm given.
Did you mean potential?
1 or 2 plays that you'd want to show NFL teams that kind of typify you as a player, maybe one off ball, one as a pass rusher, what would they be?
Okay, yeah, so we'll just go to Nebraska. I had, at the end of the game, fourth quarter, I had a good rush when I was on the edge. Went speed to power, made a play on the quarterback. It became 3rd and long. We got off the field, gave our offense an opportunity to score. And then also earlier in that game, I had another opportunity. I was playing out in space, came down, condensed the formation, got off the block, made a TFL.
1 or
We got a text. He said he fell during linebacker drills. He fell during linebacker drills. That's the text we got. Shout out Yogi, man. He said made it to Michigan, man. Shout out Yogi. Safe travels, my brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate you for tapping in. Zay LaFramp said, are we rebuilding or something? I don't know what the hell we doing. I have no idea what we're doing. CJ Allen to Indy, bro. CJ Allen was there, bruh. CJ Allen was there. CJ Allen was there, bruh. Avion Terrell was there. No, Avion Terrell wasn't there. Emmanuel McNeil Warren was there. McCoy was there. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. This shows that we should have gotten a GM. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I will say this draft could absolutely be 2022 all over again. This draft could be 2022 all over again, where you gonna get a bunch of players and ain't now one of them boys gonna be on the team in about 3 years. All of them gonna be gone. Oh shit! All of them. Shout out Bloody Eagle Smeagol. He said eyebrows raised. We should have paid Bynum. Man. Why did the Vikings fire Rick Spielman? Bro, Rick Spielman is starting to look like the best GM in Vikings history, bro. Like Rick Spielman is starting to the more these people do things, the better Rick Spielman looks. Every single day, Rick Spielman looks better. Every single day. Rick Spielman looks like a genius the more these people start doing shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just being real. This kid, I mean, he looked like a little savage, but Brev had a point. He's only played this position for 1 season. So he's not experienced at this position. Is he a linebacker or edge? Right? He played edge and moved to linebacker. Is that what I'm hearing? Or is it vice versa? Shout out Father, man. He said, I'm just saying, slick Rick, baby. Hey. Bro, every single minute, Rick Spielman's starting to look like the damn GOAT, bro. Like, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, this make no sense. I don't like how he moved, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like how he moving, man. At least on the t-shirt drills, you know. Let's see, man. Let's see. Show me something, man. Where you at? All right. All right. I like that. I like that. I like that. Show me something. Show me something. Hawk him down. Okay. Hawk him down. I like that. Shed that block. I like that. Get up under there. All right. We got a little bit. We got to play some music while we watch this shit. Hold on. What else we got here? Let's see. What is this? Show us something. Show us something. All right. Let's see what else we got. Nice. Nice. That was nice. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold up. Okay. Lay the hat then. Lay the hat then. I like that. All right. I like that. Let's go. Lay the hat. There you go. I just wonder what they seen in him, like that they just had to get him there though. I'm curious. Maybe it was those type of plays. Maybe those were the type of plays, you know? I'm just curious what they see. Like what they see in Caleb Banks and Jake Golday. I will say, like, my confidence is getting down, man. My confidence is getting down. It's getting down a little bit with the draft. After that pick, like, yes, I'm. It's like, all right, he seems a little exciting, but am I really super excited? Nah, I'm not. I'm gonna be real with you. And he grew up as a Packers fan. Hold on, I just seen this, bro? Bro, did y'all see that? I didn't even read the post. I'm so busy looking at the video. Jake Golday grew up as a Packers fan. This man grew up as a Packers fan? Just that alone, you shouldn't have drafted him, bruh. You ain't ask him that during the interview process? Bruh, that's a violation, bro. That's definitely a flag on the play. Yo, wait a minute, bruh. That's a flag, bro. That's a flag on the play, like, for real. Hey, somebody said, cut him tonight. Hey, for real, bruh. Cut him. Hey, we already, hey, somebody said that about Caleb Banks in the video. They said, go ahead and cut him, free up the cap space. I'm like, God damn, off the back. Vocal Vike. Yo, can you hear us?
Yeah, this is Rap. This is Horseman, 133 Reasons.
Man, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
I'm a little upset right now. We got the 3rd round pick for Granard.
Man, we got Jake Golday, man. How you feeling about Jake Golday?
Yeah. I mean, he's going to sit on the bench for a year.
He's going to be a bench player for a year, and that's not good. Yeah, that's not good, man.
No.
I wanted Jacob Rodriguez.
You only play for a year. It's like drafting Cordell Patterson all over again.
Man, what are we doing, man? Like, you know, I mean, I'm just curious. Like, what is this doing? Rob Brzezinski, I told y'all, bro, we watched that interview.
What?
Remember we watched Rob Brzezinski's press conference, his first press before the draft? I knew something was up with this guy, bro. I'm telling you, bro, they don't know how to draft, bro. I'm just convinced we don't know how to draft, you know? I'm just convinced we don't.
We don't. He is a cap guy. It's like watching draft day play out. Jennifer Gardner's been in charge, and she don't know what she's doing.
Exactly, bro. Oh, my gosh, man. Jake Golday. He's a Packers fan, bro. He grew up a Packers fan, bro. That alone, bro, you shouldn't have drafted him. What is this? What are we doing here? Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
He'll learn to love it.
Yeah, he better. He better, man.
Yeah.
So how'd you talk about Caleb Banks too, real quick? How'd you feel last night?
Banks could be a beast if he stays healthy. I mean, he's 6'6", 7-foot wingspan.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's everything you wanted to deep as a tackle. It's just the problem is the foot.
Yeah. For sure. Well, if his foot stays good, man, then he could be a beast. He could be a beast.
I mean, he's going to be like watching Kevin Wilber again.
Yeah. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Well, I appreciate you tapping in for sure.
Oh, for sure.
All right, bro. Man. Robert said, I'm unsubscribing now. F off. Good. You don't know how to draft. Fuck out of here. Unsubscribe. We don't want you over here. Granard is gone, Rap. Oh, they traded Granard? Hold up. We got fleeced. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Don't tell me they throwing salt on the wound. Hold up, bro. Minnesota receives 98 overall pick, a 2027 third round pick. Bro. This fucking team, bro. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Yo, what? What? What, man? Like, how do you do that, bro? How do you manage, bro? It's harder to, the nerve to even post that. Why you even make a graphic for that? Like, you tripping, first of all. Like, to make a graphic for that is crazy. You should have just, let's see what fans are saying. He said, yo, stop. Shout out Rylan. He said, maybe Kwesi wasn't the problem. Terrible. Good deal, Rob. Couldn't get a second. What the F, Rob? I hate you. This dog shit value. Not great return. Embarrassing. F you. Stupid effing franchise. Bad. Yeah, exactly. There you go. There's the vibes, bro. I just went through a couple of the damn tweets that were there. All right. This team is just trash, bro. Shout out really flawed. Shout out really flawed in the building. Sorry, I'm just not seeing your text. Shout out to you. Yeah, this draft, man, that trade is horrible. She said, check your chat. You had a big trade. That is not a big trade. That is a horrible trade, bro. Horrible trade. Horrible. Straight up. That was a bad trade, bro. But it makes sense on why they went Golday though. It makes sense though. Like that makes all the sense now. Is you had to go like why? Like my question is why you even make a graphic for that though? Like, bro, you got more, the graphic worth more than the trade. You know what I'm saying? I'm just be real with you. I ain't gonna be me. I'm gonna delete this just because I don't want to be too mean to them, bro. I'm chilling. You know what? I ain't even about to be like that, bro. I'm not, you know what? I ain't even about to be like that, bro. It's whatever. Cause you know what? At the end of the day, bro, we not even surprised, bro. It don't, I mean, like, seriously. Like, ask yourself, are you really surprised that we did something like that? I mean, be real. Be real. I'm actually impressed, fam. I gotta say, you're impressed, Class G. You like that? Listen, we got 3 first-round picks. Dallas Turner is the future anyway. Dallas Turner will turn up. Class G said, think about it. Bro, you got to call in, bro. You got to call in and tell. I can't think. I can't think about it. I can't think about it. You're going to have to explain, bro. I want you to explain. I want you to explain that. Jonathan Granard, you know what happened? Hold up. I got the perfect, bro. Hold on. I know exactly what happened. Check this out. I know exactly what happened. Don't worry about it. Let me find it real quick. Give me one. Let me find it. I want y'all to watch. I want y'all to watch this. Watch. Uh-huh. I'm on you, boy. I'm on you, boy. Hold up. Let me skim through this. Uh-huh. Where'd I put Howie at? Oh, and I taught Rick. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's see what. Right here. All right, check this. Oh, man. Okay. Let me share this. Oh, yeah. Let me get this off the screen real quick. And I'm going to share this, bro. Watch this. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Check this out. Check this out. So I did a video the other day. Let me get this graphic off the screen because we got to get all the way in there. You know what I mean? We don't need nothing obstructing the mother effing vision here. All right. So I did a video the other day. Do we trust Rob Brzezinski as the GM? Do we? That is what I asked simply. And I'm going to show you right here, right? Check this out. Y'all listen to what I said right here. All right, timestamp is 6:40, so y'all can listen closely. Pay attention. It was a great human being. All he talks about is love, peace, and happiness, you know, and it's one of those deals where he's a people's pleaser. And where I have a issue with that is when we're talking about, hold on, where I have an issue with that is right here. Watch it. About negotiating, you know, especially talking about Jonathan Granard possibly being wheeled and dealed to the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm going to tell you, when he gets on the phone with a shark like Howie Roseman, it's not going to be a good outcome. It's really not. You know? Excuse me. Hold on, Rap. Run that back, Rap. Hold on, Rap. I ain't hear you, Rap. Talk to me. Hold on, Rap. I mean, smiles, great human being. All he talks about is love, peace, and happiness, you know, and it's one of those deals where he's a people's pleaser. And where I have a issue with that is when we're talking about negotiating, you know, especially talking about Jonathan Granard possibly being wheeled and dealed to the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm going to tell you, when he gets on the phone with a shark like Howie Roseman, it's not going to be a good outcome. It's really not. You know, I mean, hearing him talk, I just don't know if I can trust him to really be a dog and be a shark in the negotiation room and make sure that the Minnesota Vikings actually benefit from whatever move was being made. I feel like we will always come out on the back end of a deal. And to me, that's not a good thing, man. I don't like it. And you know, look, maybe he proves. I mean, bro, you know what I mean? Don't shoot the messenger, bro. All right, what's the vibe? He said, great trade. All right. Dallas Turner about to light it up. I do think Dallas Turner could turn up though. They should have got more for the trade. Excited for DT though. No, I'm excited for DT too. I'm excited for Dallas Turner as well. I think Dallas Turner, it's time. Well, really, he has no choice. Okay. He has no choice. Yeah, he has no choice. Shout out SKOL Pat. I see you. He said, Vocal Vike, yeah, my friend made a custom theme song for SKOL Vikings featuring Wake and Bake single. No, I didn't. They have a song? Tap in. Send it. Send it. Let's hear it. But I wanted to share that. I thought that was interesting. I do remember saying that the other day. I'm like, hold on. Didn't I call this? I got to go screen record that and post that. Yeah, I got to post that screenshot. I told you when he get on the phone with a Howie Roseman go chew him up. See, Howie, you know what he did? I'm going to tell you what the Eagles did. The Eagles took advantage of us. Howie sat back with his cigar in his office. Howie sat back in his office, bruh, with his cigar and said, man, what team can I go after that got somebody that I want? Let me think here. Let me think. And you know what? He said, the Vikings. They got a guy in Rob Brzezinski that is taking over as the GM at the moment. They soft. They gonna give us anything we want. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Call him up. That's what he did. Email it. Send an email to purplepocketpodcast@gmail.com. purplepocketpodcast@gmail. 2/3 is equivalent to a high second. Are you guys angry getting the equivalent of a high second for Granard? Did you expect a first? I expected to get a second for sure. That's what I expected. I expected to get at least a second and some, bruh. And some. So hold on. What are you saying, Cringe? You're saying we got 2/3 is equivalent. Let me see. Let's go back to the graphic. Let's evaluate this. Oh, let's go back. Hold on. Oh, they're live. Are they live? Hold on. It said the Vikings were live. Hold on, are they live? Oh yeah, they're live. Golday's on there. Hold on. Let's watch Golday real quick.
Journey and why you opted for Central Arkansas and then going over to Cincinnati. Can you just maybe tell us that story a little bit?
Yeah, so it's been an amazing journey. Kind of was an underdog coming out of high school. I didn't have many opportunities or offers to go into any big schools, and obviously that was my dream coming up, as everybody is, to go play at the highest level of football that they can possibly play at. So when I got to Central Arkansas, I absolutely made the most out of the opportunity that I had there. Started off as a defensive end. That's what kind of allowed me to have the pass rush skills that I have today. And then I got switched to linebacker, and that's when things really just opened up for me, and became a much better football player. Learned a lot at that position, and then the transfer portal and everything going on, I decided to enter my name into the transfer portal. And Cincinnati was doing a great job recruiting me, coming and visiting me, getting me out to Cincinnati, and I had seen enough at that point. It was Cincinnati and only Cincinnati. Absolutely loved my visit, fell in love with the city, fell in love with the coaches and all my teammates. So that's the decision I went with, and it seems to be a really, really good decision. And Cincinnati took care of me. So
yeah, we got Golday. We got Golday.
Just quick on that. What year was it that you went from defensive end to linebacker?
I believe it was 2023.
Okay, thank you.
So,
hey Jake, congrats. I'm wondering what you think about entering a linebacker room with a couple other former Bearcats and Eric Wilson and Ivan Pace.
I know, it's exciting, and I kept messing around with that when I was on my visit.
Oh yeah, I forgot Eric
might as
Wilson
well get
went
a third Cincinnati linebacker in here. So they seem to be doing really, really well for them, and coach really liked them. So I was kind of messing with them. I was like, you might as well get another one. So yeah, I'm just super excited to be share a locker room with those guys, share the field with them. So it's an honor.
Yeah, Jake is wondering just how you think your game will translate to the NFL, like when you're put in coverage situations. What are you thinking in that regard?
Yes, sir. So I'm basically just going to show up day one and do whatever's asked of me. But I think what makes me special is my versatility. I've done a little bit of everything at the college level. I started off as a pass rusher, then I moved to Mike linebacker, and then I moved to Sam linebacker, which was basically a nickel out there in a coverage a lot of times. So definitely things that I need to work on every single day. But I think this position that I'm going to be put in is going to allow me to do that, obviously, and I'm just super excited for the opportunity.
No, I agree with you, Class G, on that.
Congrats, man. First of all, I mean, you just rattled off those positions, and it's not about they all have their own intricacies. So, like, what was the process for you?
We'll talk about it.
Like assumption standpoint of just trying to figure out all of those spots, the way you did.
Yeah, so when I first got to school, I pretty much just got stuck at DN, and I was just focused on DN. Then when I got to Mike linebacker, that's when you got to learn a little bit more once you can move back to that Mike linebacker spot. You need to know what everybody's doing on the field. But I absolutely love that. I loved learning more about the game and just kind of like where I fit into the scheme and where everybody else is doing. So that's something I didn't really understand when I played DN, but I understand now. And then being able to play Sam linebacker, being out in space all the time was a challenge when I first got there, but is now just another tool in my tool bag that I get to use. So just being able to have that versatility means everything.
Not versatility. Okay.
Yeah, Jake, I was wondering during the process, what other teams were seriously interested in you, did you think?
Yeah, there was a bunch of teams I would say were seriously interested. I talked to all 32 teams. I mean, I took a visit to y'all are the only teams that I took a 30 visit on, but that there was a bunch of other teams that were extremely interested. Pittsburgh was interested, Baltimore, the Saints, the Falcons. I mean, there's a good amount. So I didn't really know where I was going to end up tonight, but I'm extremely excited for where I ended up. So I can't wait.
Any other questions for Jake?
It's Purple
right, Jake,
Pocket
congratulations.
Podcast
Thank you
at
so much for your
Gmail,
time
bro.
tonight.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Y'all have a good one.
That's the Gmail to send it to. Send it there. Okay, so let's get back to this Granard thing. Because we got Cringe. Cringe is excited about the trade. You got Class G, who seems excited about the trade, right? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, we didn't see that highlight video though. He's all over the field. So let me just make sure I'm reading this right. We got 98, which 98 is a what is that? That's a 4th, right? Am I tripping? What is 98? Make sure I ain't tripping, bruh. Am I tripping? The Eagles get an immediate Super Bowl boost because of this trade. We get a third comp pick. Okay. We get a third this year. Boo. Give me a second next year. I'll feel a pinch better. So we get a third comp pick. I'm going to pretend to be more qualified to make players evaluations than the NFL coach and scouting outfit. There have been many players I have been high on over the years that didn't pan out. We can't force teams to give up anything for a player they didn't want. They didn't want the drama. So I'll say this. I agree with Class G where Class G said that he wasn't for the Vikings because obviously he was sending those cryptic tweets about JJ McCarthy that I didn't agree with when Sam Darnold won the Super Bowl, just throwing like slick shots there. Didn't like that. Then there was a game, if y'all remember, in the season where I felt like he gave up. Him and Josh Metellus, to be real. And being leaders with C's on your chest, I can't respect it. All right. So I got a video on the channel where I went off on him during the season. It was towards the end of the season, but still, it was like, bruh, come on, dog. So, and there was other things. I think he said something on a Spaces or something. There was a podcast or something. I think he said some slick shit this offseason. So listen, as far as personality and how he's been operating, yes, it's not that I don't want to get rid of, I didn't want to get rid of him. I didn't mind getting rid of him. I guess my vision was, let's get a second for him if we can. And maybe I would say even 3 total picks, bro. Like literally, if you're going to get fourths and shit, like that's where I was at with it, And if a team didn't want him tonight, that's cool. Sometimes you got to hold pat. You feel me? Sometimes you got to hold pat. Like, here's the deal. Okay, tonight, y'all gonna act like y'all don't want to give us what we want. Don't worry about it. Because guess what? We not in no rush. He wants more money, but technically he's under contract. He can sit his happy ass right there on that bench. He can sit his happy ass right there. You don't want to play, you don't want to show up to OTA, don't worry about it. Ain't no problem. But guess what? When we get to week 4, week 5, week 6, and there's a team out there where their outside linebacker gets a season-ending injury or gets an injury that they out, that's when that's when the light bulb goes off. Oh, we got somebody for you. Don't worry. We got somebody for you. Hey, how y'all feel about Granard joining y'all team? Like, come on, man. There's a way to do the business. Like, look, it just seems like we got fleeced, in my opinion, initially. I feel like we got fleeced. Initially, I feel like, once again, the Eagles come out on top. Because they got Jonathan Granard. Regardless of how we feel about Jonathan Granard right now, Jonathan Granard on the Eagles, bro, he's probably going to be good. We could all agree to that. Like, with that defensive line that they got already, Jonathan Granard probably is going to shine in 2026, most likely. Like, if he stays healthy, bro, he's going to make them a better football team. We got pick 98. You see what the Vikings have already picked with pick 18 and pick 40 or in pick 51 now because we traded back, right? You saw what we picked. So let me ask you something. You believe that at pick 98, the Vikings are going to pick somebody equivalent to a Jonathan Granard or even close? And it don't even got to be this year, even 2 years from now. I guarantee you the player we pick at 98 ain't going to be shit like Jonathan Granard ever was in his career. Probably not. I mean, if I was a betting man, I would bet that. You know what I mean? If I was a betting man. I'm just going off history, bro. Just going off evidence. We got to understand we're dealing with the Minnesota Vikings, man. Like, we dealing with the Vikings. We pick 98 for the Vikings is like a 7th rounder. This motherfucker might be, this man might not even see the field. Whatever player we getting right here. Like, for real. Like, straight up. If I'm going off of evidence for the past 4 years, bro, this 98th pick might not even see the football field. You might not even see the football field. Might not even play. Let's be real, bruh. Might even play. I'm just saying. Like, it's nasty. You know, it's nasty. It just is. It's nasty, man. But I did want to get rid of Jonathan Granard, though. So I you know, that part is like, okay, I'm cool with that. I just feel like we got fleeced a little bit, man. You know what made me happier? I'm be honest with you. If we would have got Jacob Rodriguez, man, I wouldn't be mad. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad at. They said Turner is replacing Granard. No, I get that, but you still like, listen, I get that cringe, but I was talking about this earlier, right? When I was talking to SKOL Mafia earlier about this. And I was saying, I think it was SKOL Mafia I was talking to. I was talking to somebody. Who the hell was I talking to? I was talking to somebody about this specific thing, because we were talking about Granard possibly being traded today and why he's not traded yet, right? And what we were thinking was, bro, like, Dallas Turner, I'm excited about Dallas Turner, right? We think Dallas Turner going to be decent. But the reality is we're still hoping with Dallas Turner too. That's the bad part about it all, is we're still kind of like hoping that he turns into the 1st round pick, because we're going on year 3 with an edge rusher, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, edge rushers usually. But, you know.
Boom Boom SKOL has become a member.
Boom Boom,
I'm
man.
impressed with the direction of our franchise.
Boom Boom, man. Let's go, Boom Boom. Boom Boom said I'm depressed. But again, too, I talk about depth, right? Like, I want to continue on with that real quick, Cringe. I talk about depth, and Cringe, I respect your mind and how you look at the team and stuff like that too. So this isn't like a knock on how you feel. Like, feel how you feel. That's for sure. But I'm just saying, like, Dallas Turner, Andrew Van Ginkel. Andrew Van Ginkel, he getting up there. Love him, but he could possibly, you know, the injuries might play a part in 2026 with Van Ginkel. He getting up there. All right. Who coming in? Golday? Like, we going a rookie? We going to depend on this guy to come in and hold it down. POP? Man, I don't know about that. I'm just being real. I don't know about it, Cringe. I don't. You know. Now, if you're gonna tell me that both players are gonna play all 17 games, and there's gonna be no issues within the 17 games with those players, and they're gonna be there every single snap, then that's one thing. But, you know, and I know we got like the Chaz Chamblisses of the world. There's some other players, you know, Bo Rickard. So maybe there's some players in the background that will step up and take another step, which, you know, I'm excited to see if that happens too. I get that too as well. We tend to forget about players that we drafted 2 years ago that are still on the team that possibly could be developing behind the scenes. Not that the coaches are developing them, but they're just starting to figure out the speed of the game, and they're working on their craft while nobody's talking about them. They're working on their craft, you know. So that could be the case too, and I get that. But like, I just feel like, in my opinion, Granard, he was productive just a year ago with 12.5 sacks. And I felt like we could have got more. I felt like you could have sold them a little better. That's all. Coming from a salesperson, I just feel like you could have sold them a little better. That's it. You know, I'm not going to cry over it. You know, we're going to be done with it after tonight. It is what it is. You know, if we gauge what the fans are talking about, let me see. Let's just go down and see what some people are saying right now. I don't know. Maybe just bring Kwesi back. Can't be far. I'm so sick of you bozos. You're Raiders North now. Let's see. Rob, what are we doing, bud? Give me a real GM. You know, like this is the temperature of the room. I love trading our best players. 2/3 is a joke. I'm trying to be optimistic, but come on. You know, I'm kind of with you. I'm kind of with SKOL Hub here. You know, I'm trying to be optimistic too. Just losing value all over the place. I'd love to win one trade or just make one normal draft pick. You know, this is the vibe of the room, man. See, here we go, man. Howie. You know, like Eagles fans about to straight troll us, bro, because the truth of the matter is, if you know business a little bit and you know how negotiations work, I'm gonna tell you what happened. This man right here on this screen took advantage of a guppy. I told y'all when we was watching that press conference, I told you that there's a difference between a shark and a guppy. All right. And what happened was a shark ran into him. That's all. That's all we saw right there. That's all we saw. There was a reason why they targeted the Minnesota Vikings for that. There was a reason. This is an absolutely horrendous trade. This is some weak ass shit, Vikings, as I said last night. Not getting a first, let alone a second for him, is malpractice. Now, you ain't getting no first. Nah, this dude being crazy. You wasn't gonna get no first for him. But I feel like you could have got a high second round pick for Granard. Like, I feel like you could have got a high second round pick for Granard. You could have got a high second. You know what I mean? You got a high second, man. At least a mid second. God damn. At least a mid second. I would have took 2027 second. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not asking for that tonight. Obviously, we're past that, right? Like, we're past that. But I would have took a third tonight, okay, and a high second for 2027. And that would have probably made me feel a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, that probably would have made me feel a little bit better. Like, give me your second for 2027, and then, you know what I mean? We'll do the third tonight. And then boom, you know, we can rock like that. But I need to at least be able to replace the player I'm giving you, you know, and if you're going to tell me that Granard's potential and what he's already shown in the NFL, if you're going to tell me that's a late third round pick, bro, nah, bro. Nah. No, he's not. No, he's not. No. A late third round pick is a second string player. For the mostly. You know, you obviously certain players hit. We get it. But that's a second string. That's a number 2 on a depth chart. That ain't what Granard is, man. Nah, bro. They fleeced us, bro. They fleeced us low key. He's basically a sheepdog. He scatters the herd, but a few get away. There we go. Not where Jason and Ditter. Who y'all argue? Y'all argued about JJ McCarthy. Who y'all arguing about, man? The only ones who got fleeced was Jonathan Granard, if he thinks Howie Roseman values him like that. Bro, bro, Jonathan Granard gonna be good in Philly, I think. I think so. Because they already have like good structure when it comes to the defense. Like the pass rush and shit. Jonathan Granard's job just got easier. Like, for real. His job just got easier, bro. In my opinion. You could trade 2/3 for a second next year, bro. I mean, yeah, but you shouldn't have to do that. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't have to do that, man. You shouldn't have to do that. Maybe he backs up Jalen Phillips and Nolan Smith. That's crazy too, bro. Because they did get Phillips last year, late last year in a trade, right? Or did they pick him up this year in free agency? They might have picked him up this year in free agency. But it is what it is, man. It's over with, man. We moving on from the Granard trade, man. It is what it is. Hey, look, Vikings, do something. do something, bro. Hold on. Let's go back to the draft tracker. Where we at, man? How many picks we got tonight? Fuck, bro. We got a lot of picks, don't we? So we on round 3. All right, so round 3 just started, right? Yeah. So we got 2 picks in round 3, right? Oh, we got 2, 3. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got 3 picks. Oh, it's about to get lit. 1, 2, 3 ski. Back to back. All right, let's get it. I hope we get can we get all right, so hold on. Who is my players? Who is my players that I want? All right, because most of them marked off the board. Let's see. Which sucks, I ain't gonna lie. All right, so Jalen Husky's still there, which he's probably gonna be tomorrow. Damon Claiborne, maybe, I don't know. Maybe running back. I could see Emmett Johnson going in one of these picks too. What y'all think? We're going running back? Let me pull this up. Let me share this. Damn, bro. Our team be killing the vibe too, bro. Like, be having the chat arguing and shit. I'm telling you. Blame it on your Vikings, your Minnesota Vikings, bro. Blame it on your Minnesota Vikings, bro. It is what it is. Hour and 52. Should have 3 more, right? Yeah, we got 3 more. We got 3 picks. We got 3 picks tonight. Or 3 picks in the third, I mean. So really 4 picks tonight. We'll see. Let's get some players, man. Hopefully these ain't a bunch of practice squad shouties. Must I remind you, 2022. Don't make me go pull up that draft. Must I remind you? We drafted a bunch of players. Yes, we did. A bunch of them. Couldn't tell us we wasn't about to hit on something. They still got some great players on the board. Yeah. Remember when Rap told us Aaron Jones was gonna be fire? Man, Aaron Jones he's been all right. Aaron Jones all right. Aaron Jones all right, boom, boom, man. Don't do that. You know Aaron Jones decent. I definitely want a better running back, though. I ain't gonna lie. Aaron Jones was never my we set at running back. Hell no, I ain't settling. Until I get the running back I want, I'm not settling, bro. I am not. I wanted the Vikings to draft Big Citrus. Is he still on the board? I was so busy. Carson Beck to Arizona. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Carson Beck to Arizona. Okay. That's all right. I mean, that's not bad though. Like a little project. They got a project quarterback that they can, because they need it too, by the way. So that's actually not a bad pickup for them. David Ditter said safety, center, and running back tonight. That would be good. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Is Jake Slaughter, is he still on the board? Let me see. Let me go to round 2 and recap this real quick. I was too busy. We missed the second half of round 2 because we was too busy. Let's see. All right, so CJ Allen to Indy. Eagles went tight in there. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. So Logan Jones went to the Bears. All right. Jake Slaughter, he's gone. He went to LA. Bud Clark. All right, Bud Clark, man, what a great pickup too from TCU. Holy shit. He was another safety that we were talking. Bud Clark seemed good too. He went to Seattle. For Seattle to pick Bud Clark, bro, he must be good. Especially after they just drafted Emmanuel. They drafted Eman Worry. They went safety again. I know they had to replace Kobe Bryant. So let's see. Tennessee, Buffalo, and Denver. They did a 3-way trade? What the hell? Out of 3-way? I thought Nussmeier would go before Beck. No, didn't they say like Nussmeier had like a cyst on his back or something? Like Nussmeier got some shit going on. We got a text. Yo, we didn't even get their best 3rd round pick. Make it make sense. Yeah, we that's another thing too. Why couldn't we get this pick? Or did they just trade this? Like why couldn't we get we should have got picks what is this 68? Why we ain't get pick 68? Like you know what I'm saying? We needed that. Like them boys just got Granard, sent us some cap shit, and then they on the board again at 68, just cooking. You know what I mean? Like oh, they traded? Oh, okay. I got your song too. I got the song in the email. I see it. I'll play it. Let me see. Let me go pull it up and see what it's like. Are they from Minneapolis and stuff? Are they from Minneapolis? They are, I think. Okay. Hold on, we play it. Let's get a vibe check. All right, this is a song from Wake and Bake, featuring Wake and Bake. It's Marley. Who is it? Lunch? Rank us up. Shout out Day of Doom. Appreciate you.
reppin' that purple and I'm screaming SKOL. Chanting go, Vikings go, gotta get the SKOL. Go for the gold, win the Super Bowl. Watch Norseman nationwide get super throw. Always going for the win when we reppin' the twin. Got a hunger in our eyes like Invader Zim. Vibing like Prince to the purple rain. But the kings of the north hit like hurricanes. Yeah, winter is coming, you ain't got no dragons. I see lions and bears trying to jump the wagon. Trading in that blue for a purple fit. Cause we hit like metalheads in a circle pit. We're screaming SKOL, 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 rip that purple and go. Go Vikings go in that Super Bowl. We're the kings of the north, ain't no taking the throne. About to paint a purple coat over every zone. SKOL, 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 rip that purple and go. Go.
Nah, that shit decent. For sure. I love me a good Viking song, you know what I mean? We always gonna rep, man. Shout out to them. Tell them we said shout out to them, man, for sure. That's a fact. It's just the hook playing after that. So I ain't cut them off, you know what I mean? That's fire, though. We got a Prince, too, that does music, man. Shout out to them. That song was decent. Why McCoy falling? Because of his injuries. Who'd the Eagles pick, man? Who'd the Eagles get? These stupid idiots would trade Jefferson for 2 7th-round picks. Want a real Viking song? The Brad Slaughter to Prevail. The song Vikings. Watch that rap. Slaughter to Prevail. All right, I'll check it out probably next live or something. I gotta be careful with you because when you play music, bro, like a lot of these artists, bro, they have their shit copyright ID'd, and it'll cut the stream off. Oh, you from SC? Let's go. I'm from SC too, bro. I'm in SC right now. Yeah, bro. Charleston, bro. You already know. What part of SC you from? You from the Chuck? Oh, so they got a tackle, Markel Bell. Okay. Yo, what is this? The Bears, New York Giants, Houston, Buffalo, Tennessee. Like, what type of shit is going on here? A 4-team trade? 5 teams. What is this? Their Russian metal band. You'll be fine, rap. Go for it. A Russian metal band. Eagles, Markel Bell. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think I can. Let me look it up on here. A Russian metal band, huh? Bro. I guess I just can't. Yeah, no, I'll definitely get copywritten, bro. That shit got 11 million views. Yeah, they definitely the next big band for sure. They got 11 million views on that song. That shit is definitely at all. That shit's definitely going. They going end the live for sure. I hear it though. I'll play a little snip right here, just so the chat can hear it. It's just too much for me though, low key, bro. It's the headache type music. These dudes are like got like blood coming out of demonic ass shit. Yeah, nah, I'm decent. That definitely don't look like no Viking shit. I'm gonna tell you that, Ditter. That does not look like no Vikings. That don't look like no Viking song. I do see like a gold helmet. Oh, what's the song? What's this? What's the? Is that the name of the band? That the name of the band is What's the song? I typed in "Slaughter to Prevail." What's the name of the song, bro? Oh, this song is called "Agony." Okay. Turn that hard metal shit off. Yeah. Oh, it's called Viking. Oh, okay. Let's see what it sounds like. Bro, this y'all got 18 million views. Yeah, nah, they definitely gonna kick us. Here, listen to this, y'all.
Понимаешь только язык меча, что ж.
There you go. That shit, but I have a migraine, boy. Let's see. I'm probably gonna stay into this next pick. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This team, nah, I gotta finish the round. Don't I? Yeah, I gotta finish it. Fuck. Bro, can they hurry up, man? Please. All these damn trades and all this, man. Like, let's get it, man. Get who you're gonna get. You feel me? Bro, has Emmanuel McNeil Warren not been picked yet? Or am I tripping? Did he get picked in a second? Okay, yeah, he went to the Browns. Okay. Okay, so dang, bro. I can't believe McCoy actually is falling like that. That is crazy. Like, he really falling like that? Was that music? Yeah, no, that was music. Yeah, that was music, man. That's David Ditter music, man. That's that Ditter music, the Ditter vibes. Listen, I love all type of music, though. I ain't gonna cap. I love all music, but I will say, like, metal is like probably my least. If I was able to delete a genre of music, it would be that shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, Ditter. Nothing against you, but like I'm just be honest with you. The video do look fire though. I do appreciate art. As an artist, I appreciate art. You know what I mean? But golly. Man, I'm getting tired, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Like, they need to come on. I got soccer games in the morning, you know. Keep pushing your podcast. It's a good first. Hey, appreciate you, man. Fact. Shout out to you, man. Thank you too for tapping in. The energy's a little down tonight too, bro. Appreciate you subscribing. And you from SC? Man, we got to stay tapped in. You know what I mean? Charleston, South Carolina, Spartanburg. Let's go. We all over the place. Y'all thought we wasn't down. I tried to tell them. Hey, I tried to tell them, Doom. I tried to tell them we in SC. They thought I was tripping. We all over the world. Let's go. McCoy's having an Andrew Booth Jr. fall. Great season in college and injured final year. Yeah, but Andrew Booth Jr. was picked at what? Wasn't Andrew Booth Jr. picked at 60 something? He was picked at 60 something, right? Didn't we draft Andrew Booth Jr. at the beginning of the third, maybe? I can't remember where we drafted him out. I can convert you easy. I was deep in. I'd build you up first. Yeah. No, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that was like, if you gonna get somebody to tap into that metal music, bro, you can't start them off with that. Holy shit, that's like full blown. You in it. You know what I mean? Boom, boom. You done scared everybody off, bro. Nah, it's just been a long. It does that, bro. It's been a long video, and it's a lot of picks before we pick. Like once we get closer to pick, the numbers will go up again. It's just YouTube, bro. It'd be like that. You know what I mean? And I will say our fan base is probably pissed off right now too. So there's probably just a lot of people just irritated. You know what I'm saying? Like that's also a thing. And my energy is a little down too because I'm tired in the mother. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm low-key ready to go, bruh. If I'm being 100% honest, I'm ready to go. So low-key, I'm gonna stay to this pick right here. At pick 90, at pick 82. What's that? 82? Yeah. I'm gonna stay till pick 82. And especially if they don't pick a player that we feel is good at that with value, I'm gonna be mad. And I'm out. See. Boom, boom, you scared everybody off, bro. Boom, boom, you scared. Yeah, this draft tests your faith in the team. No, facts, bro. It does. It does. Like this like, and you got to think this is the first draft where like we put faith in Rob Brzezinski, bro. Rob Brzezinski, bruh. Hold on. While we're waiting on the picks, let's go see if there's some shit, man. Let's see. I ain't gonna lie, this video right here look pretty good though. Wait, let's see. Let's go. Let's go, Golday.
51st pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Jake Golday, linebacker.
Oh, I forgot O'Neal.
Yeah, this is
I forgot O'Neal was doing the call.
With
Look
the
at
51st
O'Neal.
pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Jake Golday, linebacker, Cincinnati.
Let's go, man. Shout out O'Neal, man. Oh, what's up? If Boom Boom doesn't show up this season, it means I died due to the pressure for a nah. You good, bro. You got to stay up. Gotta stay popping, man. They say Golday is pretty solid. I mean, he doesn't look bad in his highlight films and stuff, and his highlight tapes. I never really locked in on his film or anything. He was somebody who, you know, I didn't really. It just like we saw that he was on a 30 visit, but like there wasn't a bunch of Vikings fans saying, "Oh, we gotta get Golday" either. You know, the consensus, man. We had players that most Vikings fans wanted, and I'm gonna tell you, so far we ain't get not near one of them yet. We're gonna see. We'll see what happens here in the next couple picks, but like, I don't know if I really like how he be talking, to be honest with you. I'm just nitpicking, but like, listen.
One or two plays that you'd want to show NFL teams that kind of typify you as a player, maybe one.
I mean, whatever team's going to give me the opportunity, I'm going to make the most of it. I love Cincinnati. Bengals would be awesome, but I'm going to make the most of any opportunity that I'm given.
Did you mean?
And he grew up a Packers fan.
Yes, sir, no doubt. I mean, there's been a lot of talent going to Cincinnati, and that's one of the main reasons that I was extremely excited to go play at Cincinnati and continue that legacy, like you mentioned. So just being at this stage and being able to kind of represent those guys as well is a huge honor for me.
I think everybody in Cincinnati knows about your freakish traits. You were on the freaks list in college. How much are you looking forward to showcasing that here in front of the NFL?
Yeah, I'm just trying to put everything that is on paper that I've done at Cincinnati or.
Hold on, he on the freaks list. Hold up a minute. Wait a damn second. They got a freaks list? Well, I never hear about the freaks list.
Wherever it might have been, I just want to prove it here at the Combine in front of all these great coaches.
Jake, have you met with Tampa Bay this week?
Yes, sir.
Is that
yes.
formal or informal? And who's the first player you think of when it comes to the Buccaneers?
I think of my buddy David Walker. That's my guy. I played at Central Arkansas with him. It was a formal interview. We talked about him a little bit, but yeah, that's my guy over there. He went to Central Arkansas. He was a great mentor for me.
Do you have any goals in some of the workouts this week in terms of your 40 time or anything like that?
I'm just trying to put the best time out there, compete, have fun, go out there.
That was a good hit, though. That was a great highlight. So we've seen this. Damn, I wanted Jacob Rodriguez so bad, bro. I wanted Jacob Rodriguez bad. Jake Golday. All right. You are a Minnesota Viking. Ramsey highlights. No, I like Ramsey, bro. I like Ramsey from USC. I do like Ramsey, but I like Jalen. I'm team Jalen Husky. I'm team Husky, Ditter. Sorry, bro. Let's see what they say.
So he's been kind of this like off-ball, on-ball type of a linebacker, and then he gets to Cincinnati. They finally kind of move him to a home base as a linebacker spot, and they don't even play him there.
He's played 488 snaps in the slot over the last 2 years.
But the reason why they're playing him there, Connor, is because the dude can move. When he puts his foot in the ground, this dude moves. He was on Bruce Feldman's freak list this past season. Of all of the linebackers in this class, after those top three that we're going to talk about, this is the dude that I would want to invest with. So he's been kind of this like off-ball, on-ball type of a linebacker, and then he gets to.
That's an encouraging take. That's an encouraging take. I like it. I like it. He was on Kay Adams?
I'm a big Bengals fan.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he was on our girl shit? All right, let's go.
I clocked this. You were asked about said Bengals.
Hey,
at the
Kay, you be
combine, your
flirting too
face
much, bro.
lit up.
I don't like that
Like
shit.
lit, and you're doing it now. What is that?
I don't know. It's just I really haven't had too many conversations with the Bengals, to be honest with you. But I would be a blessing to go play everywhere. But I kind of made a name for myself here in Cincinnati, so it would definitely be a cool opportunity.
Hold on, what
to
happened?
stay
Brev
here in
said
Cincinnati. I love it
no.
here. I
Oh,
love the
what
people in
happened?
Cincinnati.
Hold up, bro.
But like I said, at the end of the day,
What happened, bro? Brev just put in the Discord no. Yo, hold up. Oh, Malachi Fields. I see why. Okay, Malachi Fields went to the Giants. I just had to go look at the board just now. He loved Malachi Fields. I was about to say, hold on, what Brev talking about, boy? I thought we done did some stupid shit again. I'm about to say, oh my gosh. Don't tell me that. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to our Golday evaluation here.
it's going to be a blessing to go play anywhere, and I'm excited for any opportunity.
I don't like this idea that they haven't had a lot of conversations with you. That sounds sounds pretty stupid.
I have a visit set up. So they're getting me in the building.
They better, or he'll go to Pittsburgh and be against you, and then we'll point back to the.
My dog got a wide ass neck though. Pause though, like that ass. That boy neck thick, boy. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yo. Hey, does he look like JJ? He do kind of look like JJ Watt them though, for real. TJ Watt them. Straight up. He do. He look like he could be related to them. Maybe, you might be on to something. Oh shit. Might be on to something. Is he the next TJ Watt? Maybe. He do kind of look like them though. He kind of built like him too. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? That'd be lit. I wish. I wouldn't be mad. I would not be mad at that.
You said you had a meeting with the Bengals scheduled. Did that take place, or is it to come?
What's up with all this Bengal talk? Like, just because he went to Cincinnati, man, F the Bengals, bro. He's a Viking. Knock it off.
That is to come. I had an informal with them that went really, really well, and then I've got a 30 visit coming up.
You said you had a meeting with the Bengals scheduled. Did that take place, or
The Bengals are garbage. They wouldn't have did nothing with him. They would have killed his career. He on a real football team now. You know what I'm saying? Like that purple and gold. He gonna look good in that purple and gold though. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, he is. He gonna definitely look good in that shit. Facts. I'll give him that. Hold on. Do we got a jersey swap? Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Nice. Nice. That's a nice little jersey swap. I don't know, man. Which pick do y'all like better? I'm gonna do a poll. Let's put a poll in the chat. Purple and gold day. I see Greenway rap. Hey, yeah, Greenway. Greenway, that's another good one. Shit, yeah. Let me see. Damn, you right, bro. I do see Greenway in his ass for real. My boy my boy neck built, boy. Like, listen. Straight up. He got that shit where they gotta like make the custom shoulder pads. They gotta widen that neck part.
What up, SKOL family?
Jackson, what's good with you? Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you with the 499, brother. What's good with you? Hope you're doing good. I know you're probably working right now. Let's see. What's his Jake? 50-50. You know, part of me, like, honestly, like, part of me feels like Jake Golday has a better chance. Okay, hear me out here. Part of me feels like Jake Golday has a better chance actually being more impactful. Straight up. Bro, I done been I'm leaning in my seat. Boy, you could tell, boy. This team done got me. Let me lift my seat up. Team done got me slouching in my seat and all, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh man. That's what I'm talking about. You had one job to do, Rob. One job. And you didn't even have the pressure. You put it on everybody else's back. I mean, what'd they say, dog? Did they just say, hey, B-Flow, bro, just do your thing. Just let us know when you're done? Like, is that what they did? Because that's what it seemed like. Did they just say, B-Flow, do your thing, bro? Let us know when you finish. Golly. Banks could be a beast. Just got taken too early. Golday is nice. Okay. All right. I like that. I think they might use Banks like a nose tackle. Me too. Absolutely. To clarify, it seems like they are picking to get after Caleb Williams. Got a great point. You know, that to be honest with you, that would be smart, would be to pick players that can finish, right? Because Caleb Williams, he kills us with extended plays. Not just us, but that's just something he's really good at. Like, he makes the first rusher miss. Like, the chances of the first rusher that gets through the line sacking Caleb Williams is like slim to none. So what you want players that know how to finish, tall players too, that can block his vision and can actually grapple like when they get back there, sure tacklers. Because you got a lot of Drew Aller to the Pittsburgh Steelers makes sense. Definitely makes sense. That's a nice QB competition they got there. That was actually a great pick for the Pittsburgh Steelers, you know, because once again, Aaron Rodgers being a douchebag that he is, you know, like making them wait and shit. Oh, I'll let you know when I'm ready. If I'm coming back, I'll let you know. Like, man, fuck out of here. I would have cut him. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been like, don't worry about it. If you don't let us know that you're coming back by the first pick is in the 2026 NFL draft, don't even worry about it, bro. Consider it done. You're cut. Like, straight up, we're releasing you, bro. Here's the rest of your money. Bye. Shout out Adam, man. Let's go, my guy. Appreciate you, Adam. I think Drew Aller going against Will Howard. That's a good QB competition. One of those two dudes got to be at least average. That can at least get you a couple wins, right? I mean, they got a whole new coaching staff now, though. Yeah, you know, they got a different coach. See, when you had Mike Tomlin, you felt like even no matter who the quarterback is, you could still be competitive and win, you know, 7-8 games, be in the playoff talk, because you always figure out a way. Now you got Mike McCarthy. You just don't know, bro. You can mess around. The Steelers usually always are in the playoff talk and go to the playoffs, whether you like it or not, because they've been a very well-coached team. But now this shit can go south quick. They ask them win 4-5 games next year, boy. Steelers fans are not going to take that well, boy, because they're used to at least being competitive. We're gonna see. We are going to see. Me and Todd know a Steelers fan we can pick on for sure. We definitely know a Steelers fan we can pick on. Let's see, man. Colts, we got 1, 2, 3. We almost there. Come on. Let's go, chat. We almost there. Appreciate y'all kicking it with me, hanging out with me. I know, like, 2 rounds is long, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, look, where we at with it after this? Golly, man, I want to kick it with y'all so bad, but 98 though, bro. So 82. I don't know, man. That might be a tough one for your boy. Rap, you could have been out fishing right now. Instead, you're watching this draft. Just think about that, bruh. I definitely wouldn't be out fishing right now, but I could have been just chilling. You know what I mean? Looking at y'all last tweet on X, sitting back laughing. Like, look at these motherfuckers. Let's see. No, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else though. On a serious note, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I love doing this, bruh. I really do. I love being on here, kicking it with y'all. Straight up, I'll be honest with you, and y'all know that because I'm consistent. You know what I mean? Nobody can question that. I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't love it. You know, for sure. Because I'm one of those people. If I don't like doing something, I'm not doing it. Like for real. That's just a fact. I'm just not. So that's just how I am. So if y'all see me here all the time, I'm here every Friday. I'm dropping videos every day. It's because I really love doing this shit. You know what I mean? I really do. Maybe we should do like a 20. What if we do like a 24-hour stream? If the Vikings if the Vikings go to the Super Bowl, that's gonna be the time that Rap does a 24-hour live stream. We're gonna start the day before. We're gonna start the day before, and we're gonna stream 24 hours. We're gonna go 24 hours. Y'all gonna watch me. I'm asleep, eat on camera, do like them streamers do. I'm gonna do like them Kai Cenat them boy be doing. Speed and shit. I'm gonna go get me we go IRL. Y'all gonna have to come to the grocery store with me, all that shit. Hey, shout out my guy, man. Are you live, bro? That's what I need to do, man. Where my Vikings fan? Where my Vikings content creators at, man? I got some people to tap in, man. Where you at, Steve? You live? Let me answer your question. What do you think we do at 82? AJ Halsey, Mike Washington Jr., Connor Liu, Bryce Lance. What do you think? Good question. I think that honestly, I'm gonna be honest. If McCoy still hasn't gotten picked, right? I think we're going McCoy at 82. If McCoy doesn't get picked, I think we go McCoy. Like, I don't understand. You want to know why? And what makes me feel like that? I feel like the Vikings are gonna be looking like, really? Nobody picked him? Oh, our doctors are the best in the world. You know, they already saying that about Caleb Banks. Oh, our doctors are the best in the world. We trust them. You know. So if you trust them with Caleb Banks, well, why wouldn't you trust them with McCoy? You know, so and I think we definitely need corners. So McCoy would be actually not that bad of a pick. And also, like, I think about McCoy, right? Like, even though he's hurt, I'll say this. We have Isaiah Rodgers right now. We brought in James Pierre, and we have Byron Murphy. So technically, I mean, our corner, it ain't like we need a rookie to go right in right away. So it wouldn't be that bad. It actually wouldn't be that bad of a situation. I don't know how bad his injury is as far as is it one of it must be an injury that's going to linger into maybe possibly the beginning of the season, because he definitely would have gotten picked by now. I mean, I feel bad for the kid because he's probably at his house with the throwing a draft party right now with family, thinking that he was probably going to get picked maybe in the early second, at least mid-second. And for the board to drop like this and he still isn't picked, his people are probably sitting around like, yo, like, what's really going on here? Like, what's happening? Because technically, bro, like, if you put the injury to the side, he's literally like the second best defensive back in this draft, if not third, you know, like, so it's weird. It's pretty weird. Pretty steep slip right here, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't expect him to fall this far. This is kind of crazy. Steve said he's not live. You want to tap in, bro? You could tap in if you want. You could definitely tap in if you want, bro. I'm probably gonna stay on for, I don't know, man. Probably stay on for another like, what is it, 30? So 2:30. I've been on 2 hours and 35 minutes. I'll tap it out at 3. So how far we can get, we'll see how far we can get. Or somebody just got to persuade me to stay the whole time, bro. I don't mind staying the whole time, but God damn it, like if the Vikings pick some random guy right here, bro, I'm done. I'm just letting you know that right now. There's other people to watch, bro. We got, hold on, who's live? I know like we got one bar and Luppy. I know my guys probably putting in that work. Let me log into YouTube. Purple Daily out here. One bar and Luppy. All right. Who else out here? Purple and gold bars. Purple and gold bars. All right. Who else? That's it on the Viking side. Damn, that's it? What a squad at, bro? Oh, Let's SKOL. Let's SKOL live over there. Let's get it. We gonna have to go raid somebody. We're gonna go do a raid, boy, if they pick somebody stupid. Don't mess this up. Oh, word. Appreciate you, man. Hey, I know how that be, bro. Trust me. Rob B might be the second coming of Spillman. Bro, the second coming of Spillman? Yeah, right, bro. This boy way worse than Spillman already. He messing up. This dude is messing up. Bad. Let's see, Baba. Hold on. Good question. Let's see what it is. Did it so it's Caleb, Caleb Banks 52%, Jake Golday 48%. Colts pick AJ Halsey. All right, Halsey's gone. Halsey is gone, bruh. So don't get your hopes up. He's out of there. Our pick's almost up though, man. Watch we trade back. We waited all this time. Watch we trade back. I've been watching you on Let's SKOL all night. Let's go, man. Shout out Let's SKOL, man. My bro's over there. Let's get it, man. I rock with Let's SKOL, man. Them boys cool as hell, man. My guy Keith, Shaq, Cody. Whoa, what's up with the balloon? The random balloons? Okay. Tell me, we need some fireworks. Come on, Vikings, give us some fireworks. Hey, at least the Ravens know who they want. They pick was in quick. They're like, man, we know who we want, man. Pick us in. All right. Let's see what the Jaguars got, and then we on the clock. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Get somebody good, baby. Let's go. Get us somebody good, please. Please. Not that the people we got aren't good, but can we give us somebody that, hold on, let's see. Who's on the board that would make us, be like, hell yeah, bro. We did that. Hold on, let's go to page. Ted Hurst. Ooh, I forgot Ted Hurst is still there. And we did have a 30 visit with him. Ted Hurst. Can't forget about him. Emmett Johnson. Bro, has there been any there's only been one running back or two, right? Because Price went to. Damn. 2 Notre Dame running backs, the only 2 running backs that have gone so far. That's nasty work.
If we ever win SB, I will get SKOL tatted on my forehead.
Let's go. I can't join you with that. Like, not on the forehead, but I'll definitely get it tatted. I can't join you on the forehead. That'd be crazy, though. The forehead? The forehead would be wild, Jackson. Let's see what players. So, prize sock. Nah, that's too early for prize sock. Really, Ted Hurst, Emmett Johnson. Those names at least ring bells. Ted Hurst, Emmett Johnson, one of those two. Yeah. That's probably what I'm thinking. If I had to guess, that's where I'm at. Let's go, man. Hurry up. Jacoby Lane. Okay. Hey, the Ravens said we need to get us a wide receiver. Zachariah Branch going to the Atlanta Falcons. A good pick. All right, here we go. We on the clock. Let's get it, man. Johnson would be nice. Yeah, Johnson would be nice. Johnson would be nice. Shane. Shout out Shane tapping in. He said this team sucks. They don't draft BPA. They draft backups and trade away huge parts of the defense for third round picks. We suck. Bro, he kind of got a point. He kind of got a point. You know, we trade away the starters to draft backups. That kind of has been the deal. Like, for real, he is on to something, bro. Like, for real, low key. Shout out Shane in the building. Keep talking. The Bears been killing it, man. Travis, don't remind us. We was tripping on Ryan Poles for the first 2 years, right, bro? He said, "Hold my beer." Y'all laugh now, cry later, bro. He was the prime example of laugh now, cry later. Ryan Poles said, "Hold my motherfucking beer." Y'all want to laugh now? All right, laugh. Just know. Kyle Lewis. I like that name. That's a good name. That's a good name, AJ. Kyle Lewis. I like Kyle Lewis, but we already got Golday, so they're not going to go linebacker. They're not going to go linebacker here, but that would have been a great name. Maybe later with one of the later picks to add depth. That would be great, but not right here. I think Ted Hurst. I'm going to try to call my shot. Ted Hurst. It seems like the players we bring on 30 visits, that's the players we get. Let's see if we're right. Ted Hurst, you're a Minnesota Viking. They're going wide receiver right here. Ted Hurst. They're going to get him right here, aren't they? Or let me see. Hold on. Being that we got, I mean, Ted Hurst probably would be there at 97 too, though. Maybe. There's a possibility Ted Hurst would be there at 97. But I'm going to say Ted Hurst. Let's go. Wide receiver. Yeah, wide receiver for Notre Dame's gone. He went to the Giants. That's Brev's guy. Malachi Fields. 63 viewers. The view, it's funny how the view just goes up. The views just go up when when the picks are. Y'all want to see my reaction? That's why they're like, oh, let me see what Rap about to say. Let me see what Rap about to say about this draft pick. Bro, if y'all notice, bro, I've been good this year, bro. All right? Give me my flowers, bro. I've been good. I ain't spaz out. I ain't crash out over nothing. I ain't crashed this year. I've been chilling, bro. I ain't chill. I got a little mad about the Granard trade, you know, but I stayed calm. I didn't say anything. I stayed quiet. You know what I mean? I might have criticized it, but I spoke in a calmly manner. All right, I ain't crash out. So if y'all coming, the newcomers tapping in, thinking y'all about to get a crash out, bruh, see you, because it's not about to happen. All right, my mind is made up. I see what this team is doing. You know what? All I needed to see from last night to the pick tonight, I know exactly what's going on here, and nothing's going to surprise me moving forward. Like, it is what it is. All right. We're going to sit back and we're going to hope these players pan out. That's all we could do. These aren't players that we were high on. I'll tell you that right now. These are players that are Vikings family. Remember, that's what Rob said. Rob said it's the Vikings family making the picks. That's what he said. That's what he said. The Vikings family. So who we can get mad at? Nobody. Can't get mad at no one. You got to get mad at Victor. Matter of fact, Boom Boom, man. Remember you and Victor were supposed to shoot that round, man. We were supposed to set Boom Boom and Victor up on a boxing match. They were supposed to bam at SKOL Fest, bro. Like Victor backed out. I ain't gonna lie, Victor's scared to throw the hands, bro. Like for real. Like we reached out to him. We was like, hey, Boom Boom trying to throw down, bro. What's good? Like we gonna have to beat Victor this year, bro. He tripping. Like we blaming him straight up. It's Victor's fault. Get mad at the Wolves. Yeah, no, facts. The Wolves is really, yeah. Like, you know what? You got a point there. Since nobody wants to take, responsibility of the franchise as far as the people in the building actually working, since nobody wants to take responsibility, we should literally, every time we do a video talking down on the organization, we just should talk about the Wolves. That's it. Let's just keep doing that. Eventually, they'll just see it and be like, damn, boy, this fan base hate us now. Yeah, because y'all just incompetent. You know what I'm saying? Like, hire some people that know how to damn build a football team. Come on, man. Is it commercials? It must be commercials again. Blame Diana Rossini. They are to blame for the draft and having Rob in charge. Yeah. Okay, the pick is in. Let's go. The pick is in, ladies and gentlemen. Who is it? Go ahead, drop it. Go ahead, drop it, man. I'm going Ted Hurst or McCoy. Oh, commercials? Yeah, bro. I told y'all what they was going to do last night. Didn't I tell y'all? I said, look, they cut the time back, right? For the time limit as far as when how much time teams have to make the pick. But what they did was they took them extra 2 minutes from each team. We got Big Citrus. Let's go. Big Citrus, no.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Now, this is a pick that I'll say, this is probably the most exciting pick right here. This is probably the most exciting pick. Big Citrus, bruh. It's the most exciting pick. This is the most exciting pick. This is by far the best pick of the draft so far. This is definitely by far the best pick of the draft. Big effing Citrus, bruh. Let's go. I like it, man. Let's go. We got Big Citrus. Let's eat. All right. If you don't know Big Citrus, let me introduce you. All right. Big OJ, the Juice Man. You feel me? We got to get the Juice Man sound bit. Bro, why orange? He's the back end of day 3 guy. Hey, bro, relax. Relax. You get Big Citrus when you can get Big Citrus. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. You see this? Wrecking shit. Like, I like that to me, shit, he probably gonna be better than Caleb Banks. I'm gonna just be honest. That's my hot take. All right. We drafted him at pick 82. And to me, he might actually be more valuable than Caleb Banks on this defensive line. Because he a big, wide motherfucker. Look at him. Big Citry. Yeah. And he get back there, bruh. Like, I like this pick. I ain't gonna lie. This is the most exciting pick for me. This is the best pick. The best pick. You get him when you can get him, you know? Because I feel like if you didn't get him right now, he would have been gone by 97. He definitely would have been gone. He would have been gone. He wasn't going to last another 13, 14 picks. It wasn't going to happen. Look at him. Bro, he can move for a big boy. I like him. Bro, he can move for a big boy. Think about Big Citrus. Think about Caleb Banks. Think about if Caleb Banks turns out to be who we think he's going to be. Him. We got Banks and Orange on that D-line with Jalen Redmond. Quit playing with me, man.
Minnesota Juice Baby.
Let's go, Minnesota Juice Baby. Let's go, McAndrews. Minnesota Juice Baby. Let's go. I like it, man. Big Citrus. Hold on, man. I gotta play it real quick. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. I gotta add this to the sound bite, man. Now Big Citrus gotta get his own sound bite button. I know they're gonna definitely cut this, but I can cut it out once I'm done going live. Hold up. But everything you click on be commercials. You watch the draft, 1,000 commercials. You try to just watch a simple YouTube video. Oh, we gotta watch commercials first. Hey, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Turn me up, Juicy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. 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 Let's go, Juice. But I always keep a dancer. He wanted me, I told him meet me by the Juice, man. Let's go, man. Shout out Purple Dose for those, man. Appreciate you. He said, surprised with 3 defensive front guys with first 3 picks. We get JG worked out. The defensive front is going to be some problem, man. Shout out to you, man. You want to tap in? You can tap in and say that. You can tap in, man. You want to tap in on your phone? Y'all let me know, man. Whoever want to tap in, bro, just tap in. Let me see. How many picks we got? Let me see. Am I going to thug it? Let me see, man. We got 21. So 20. God damn. I got to scroll like 3 times, but they are back to back. Fuck it. I'll wait. Let's go, Jason. Big Orange. 5 top 100 picks, 0 starters, 0 impact players. Hey, Shane, I will say, like, listen, brother, I agreed with you on that take that you had before this one. But this one right here, I can't agree with you because I actually think Big Citrus going to be an impact player. But do you not see this dude? Hold up, man. Let me show you something real quick, man. Stay right there. Stay right there. Let me show you something. Stay right there. Check this man out. You see Big Citrus, man? Look at Big Citrus. When you big, like, and you move and you push like that, you're going to be a problem in the NFL. You hear me? Like, I'm telling you, look at that. You saw that? That looked like Banks right there. Look at Banks. We just saw two of our, hold on, was that Big? That's Peter Wood. Where Big Citrus at, man? You saw Banks get him out there. Watch Big Citrus right here. Watch him. Big Citrus. Hey, you saw he told that boy, get up off me, man. Look at him. Watch him. Big Citrus ain't playing with him, boy. I'm trying to tell you. He like that. Yes, he is. We in good hands, man. Let's see how we.
I'll be honest, you always gotta have that grit. You know, from being from Kansas City, you know, we ain't giving nothing. You know, it's not like we in Texas, we automatically gonna get a 5-star rating on our, 24/7, wherever it is. You know, we got to earn everything I have. So, going to Iowa State, I was hungry. I was wanting to get the starting spot immediately. I wanted to play immediately. There was no such thing as redshirt. I wasn't going for that. So, me being from Kansas City, me being as young as I am, that taught me, go out there and be the best I can.
Myers said, is he also injured? No, he not injured. He ready to go.
I'll be honest, you always got to have that grit.
He ready to go. To be real, bro, like he might mess around and start before Caleb Banks. Y'all tripping. Caleb Banks' ass gonna be on the hay, but because of bruh right here, like for real, you think I'm playing? He might put Caleb Banks on the hay. Straight up, look at that shit. I'm telling you, like this dude here different. I like orange, man. Shout out Big Citrus, man. This was a great pick. Like, let me get serious too real quick with y'all, right? Like, y'all remember here, this is what we not gonna do, bruh. Hold up. Let's have us a quick Purple Gang meeting real quick. All right. Now check this out. This is what we not gonna do, bruh. Think about this. Let me flip my camera around. And I'm gonna pull y'all chat up as we talking about this, right? We talked about, we said this last night too. All right. We said this last night. We talked about this last night. All right. We talked about this last night too, right? For the past, let's say, and somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, right? For the past 4 years at least, and I'm being nice, honestly. Like, I think I'm being a little conservative here, but for the past 4 years, what have our fan base have been asking for besides quarterback? All right, we know that quarterback, that's every year but that's since I've been a fan since 1999. I'm sure that shit go back even further than that. All right, we're not talking about that. I'm talking about what have we been asking our organization to do? We watched the Eagles. The moment we watched the Eagles win that Super Bowl, we watched who'd we watch win the Super Bowl? Was it the Tampa Bay? When Tampa Bay and Tom Brady, now obviously Tom Brady balled out, but there was, the Eagles specifically, I remember, right? Because there's a video on the channel. We specifically said, and all of y'all in the chat agreed, we all agreed. We said, look, we need to start focusing on the trenches. That's what we said. We said we need to get offensive line and we need defensive line. We need defensive tackles. We need offensive guards, offensive tackles. Guess what? The team is doing that. Like, so it's hard to be mad. Now, yes, you may not like the name of the player, but you have to admit that at least the past 2 years, the past 2-3 years, the team has at least been intentional on trying to get good talent and not just some random name in the 6th round, a nose tackle in the 6th round and just saying, hey, we tried to address it. No, they went 1st round, Caleb Banks. Last year, we went 1st round, Donovan Jackson. You got to think, we're making trenches moves where usually first round, we're going cornerback, wide receiver. We're trying to get these old these skill set players, but like we're actually focusing on the trenches, bro. To go 2-0, you went defensive tackle twice in 3 picks. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. This is their intentionality on making sure we build the trenches, bro. We building the trenches, bro. Slit, bro. Fix ain't gotta eat your vegetable. Bro, where y'all be coming up? Bro, like really, Big, where you come up with this at, man? You talking about because I'm slender? Bro, I've always been skinny, bro. I've always been skinny. Vegetables ain't gonna help me. I can play DT though, you feel me? I can definitely play DT. Like I'll be, man, Big Orange can't fuck with me, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Nah, but no, like for real though, seriously, man. Like this is the team is definitely doing what we asked them to do as far as position groups go. Build the trenches, build the trenches. We need the trenches. We need the trenches, man. We're never going to win until we build the trenches, bro. I remember screaming that. We're never going to win until we build the trenches. Well, guess what, bro? Your Minnesota Vikings is building the damn trenches, at least trying. They're at least being intentional with it and trying. So for that, we got to give them a round of applause. You know what I'm saying? And I'll say this, like, between Orange and Banks, one of them two mother effers is going to be a star. One of those two are going to be a star. That's a fact, bruh. You ain't going to tell me that both of them going to be not good. No, bruh. One or the other is going to be a star. That is a fact, bruh. I can almost guarantee you. One or the other is going to be balling for the Minnesota Vikings for a long time. And to me, it really don't matter who does it. It don't matter who does it. Shout out my guy, man. My guy Squad said someone bring rappers. Bro, look, hey, look. Why y'all trying to cook me, bro? What? Listen, I didn't draft the players. Leave me the hell alone, bruh. Like, straight up, leave me alone. All right? I ain't draft the players, bruh. Your team did that. I ain't do that. You know what I mean? Leave me alone, bruh. Don't be trying to cook me on here. Don't be mad at me. I ain't do it. Shout out my guy, Mac. He said, yo, Rap, just saw the Granard trade. How you feeling about Big Citrus and Golday? I love the Big Citrus. Golday, I'm up in the air. I think he like, you watch him and there's something to be excited about. But in reality, I think you might have reached. It feels like both picks were a reach. The first 2 picks were a reach. Citrus feels right. It feels like it was right where it was supposed to be. But like Golday feels like a little bit of a reach to me. And then also Banks felt like a reach. But like, again, we don't know, bro. Like, for real. We don't know yet. We got to see, man. That's why I told myself I'm going to sit back and let this whole process play out. You know what I mean? We going to see. Like, I'm not going to overreact on nothing this year. 2026, I'm cooling, bro. Like, I'm not about to overreact. We chilling. Let's see. This is Rob, bro. Like, Rob, this is the Vikings family, bro. The Vikings family. The Vikings family, bro. This is the Vikings family. That's what they said. That's what they told us, bro. I ain't say it. They told us that. All right. That's what they said. Rob, so what do you plan on? How do you plan on addressing the draft? And what are you gonna do there with the draft and stuff? It's gonna be we're all gonna just kind of come together and the Vikings family. You can't make this shit up, bruh. I ain't lying. That's what he said. You don't believe me? Go back and watch it for yourself. But hey, you know what? The Vikings family is absolutely being intentional, though. with position group, and I like that at least. You know, that's a positive about it. That's part of it, bro. We can mess around and have one of the most dominant defensive lines in the NFL, bro. These two dudes pan out. Like, look at Big Orange, bro. He caused issues, bro. Big Orange be causing issues, bro. Yeah, Big Citrus. Let's see what they talk about.
What you're trying to build, and that's an answer that you're not going to have. You know pretty much all the metrics that you need to know going into the combine. You're going to get the metrics that you want to know when it comes to, you know, arm length and weight and height and all that fun stuff that we're still waiting on for, you know, a player like Ruben Bain.
Hold on, let's see. Let's hear somebody talk about Big Citrus, man. Tell us about Big Citrus. What is it you love about Big Citrus? Let's see. I think this is a great pick. I'm super excited about this pick. How many more picks before the Vikings pick again? Husky or Wheatley? Husky. Shout out Darius. Husky. Husky. Give me Husky all day. If we get Husky, I'm definitely lit. I ain't gonna lie. We get Husky, it's over with. He don't really have no interviews and stuff like that. I'll go watch. He got some interviews on YouTube. I can guarantee it. Look at Big Orange. Look at that. You saw what he did? Yes, sir. Get in there. Get in there. I like that.
Give me a name or two that you could see at 48 that you think could come in and really be like a day one difference maker for the Falcons.
Grayson Holson out of Oklahoma is phenomenal. And you watch him and his quickness off the ball. He's always in the back.
NFL right insider Emery Hunt is speaking. Okay. Let's see what he says about Orange.
Blocking and what their scheme is. He kind of blows that up by being quick off the ball and disruptive. So he is someone right off the bat that would make a ton of sense. And if I don't know if this guy is still going to be there, but man, I'm a big, Dominique Orange fan. I just love his consistency and how he plays with leverage. His hands are strong. He's constantly being able to shock and disengage. All of those technical terms you talk about, he is outstanding in that approach.
What about Chris?
Ooh, all the technical shit. Was that against Logan? Yeah. Made Logan Jones look like a little boy. Hey. And he went to the Bears, didn't he? Didn't he go to the Bears or something? Yeah, we on you, Logan. Count your days, mother effer. All right, we almost there. I'm going to wait. Yeah, I got to wait now. Y'all done taught me into it. Pick. Yeah, we only what? How many? We only 7 away. Yeah, we got to chill. I told you, rap Big Citrus. Let's go. A lot cornerback. McCoy still out there. You know, McCoy being out there is crazy, dog. Like, hold on, man. Let's go on extra. Let's look at, dog. There gotta be like people tweeting and stuff about that. Like, that is just. This is almost worse than Shador Sanders get sliding, bruh. Like, hold up, man. Damn, bruh. Oh, that's DK. I thought that was McCoy sitting on his couch, man, waiting for it to be called, man. Bro, how can you not how can you not draft this though? Like, he's a sticky corner too. I ain't gonna lie, like, that's crazy. His injury, right? Whatever his injury is, it must be like really bad. Where teams were told like, "Hey, this is probably gonna bother him for the rest of his career." That's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing I can think of. There is no way, bruh. There is no way. I mean, there's really no other reason that he's falling this far, bro. Let's see.
McCoy must be near dead. This drop is sus.
Yeah, nah, facts, Ed Waldo. Shout out Ed Waldo, man. Let's go. Oh, my guy, man. I hope you're doing good, brother. holding it down out there in Canada for us. And B-Flow we trust. Let's go. Shout out my guy Waldo. Good seeing you, man. Thank you for the Canadian. Let's see. Yeah, no, but you're right though. Like, it's very sus, bro. Like he's falling that far, bro. That is crazy. Like, what the world? Like, bro, because the consensus had him as like the second best corner in the draft, bro. Like, what in the hell is going on? Like I said, doctors must have told teams that, hey, the injury he has, it's bad. Like, it's really bad. Like, he's gonna be hurting for the rest of his life. So you draft him if you want. Let's see. Is this any? Gerard McCoy sent his medicals to all 32 NFL teams. That probably was a bad idea, brother. His foot was off his leg. Oh, this is a troll. I'm like, okay. Oh, get it, man. If you were building your draft board based on cornerback play via film, elite traits, and advanced technique, then he is in the conversation for CB1 and no lower than second. Ooh, he is violent through contact and a competitor in every sense of the word. A scrapper who refuses to back down. In short, if you want a dog at the corner, and Philly always welcomes more dogs, then McCoy is the one you want. Okay, talk to him. Yeah, this shit's weird, bro. Did he pull his what happened to him? What happened to him? Did he pull his hamstring?
But the big contingent that exists right now, and I'm going to blame Brian Broaddus for this. The big contingent that exists right now is saying, just sit there and take McCoy. Jermod McCoy, the corner from Tennessee. And I love that y'all love him. And I love that Brian loves him.
Oh, it's
and I think Brian
no
knows
doubt.
they're not taking him at 12th. They're just not doing it. But I think, like, yeah, if they had a second-round pick and he fell to the second round some miracle way, like, maybe they take him there. But I don't think they want to risk any of their first-round capital on it.
I'll tell you this: if McCoy falls to 20 and they say no, that's a mistake. It's bad risk management.
What about if he falls to 21 and they say no and 22 says no?
8 picks later, you're gonna make that harsh of a judgment?
It's bad risk.
8 picks.
I mean,
the crazy part is, like, those conversations that you hear right there, those are conversations that were being had all along on McCoy.
All right, we're going to go right to the Giants now because they are on the clock. And we said there was a chance that Downs would be available. Let's see what.
Oh, this was was this today?
Don't go, Caleb.
Oh, this was today. Look at McCoy. Is that? Oh, look at.
Francis Maui Noah, the pick. So we got back. All right, we're going to go right to.
Damn, my boy McCoy just sitting there like, boy sleep. He gonna be pissed. Whoever draft him though, man, he gonna have a chip on his shoulder though. You have a chip.
To tell you about Jermod McCoy because we were dipping into
Talk to us, Kay.
Aspect that I can fit in. Cornerback, Tennessee. What else do you need to know? He's going to be a first-round pick, even though he didn't play a single snap this past season.
You know what? It's okay. Okay, you got it wrong, but you know what? You allowed to get it wrong. You know what I mean? You're straight up. You can get it wrong. I heard you say Jermod McCoy is going to get picked at 97 by the Vikings. That's what I heard. I don't know what everybody else heard. That's what I heard.
Junior teammate Jermod McCoy, or top corner.
Colton Hood got picked up before him. It's wild, bro. It's wild work. Wild work.
I'm Jermod McCoy. I play cornerback from the University of Tennessee.
McCoy and a C at 97-98. Wrap this day up.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. I agree. I agree. You think McCoy goes to Dallas? Hey, there are so I would say he either is going to go to Dallas, but he also can go to. I could see Seattle. I could see Seattle picking him too. Seattle don't mind going corner, boy. Seattle go corner in a minute. But this is something to be talked about. Let's see. Seattle knows how to pick secondary. Yeah, they do. Could be running back. My boy FJB said could be running back. Yeah, it could be. I could see Emmett Johnson going on one of these. Emmett Johnson definitely could be one of these for sure. I could see that. The team definitely likes Emmett Johnson. I want Damon Claiborne. They did meet with Damon Claiborne too, though. So maybe I get lucky. Maybe I get lucky and they give me one of the players that I wanted. That'd be nice. A Jalen Husky, I'll take. Jalen Husky, but that'd be tomorrow. Which no, I'm not going live tomorrow during the draft. I'm not. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just not. I will go live. I may go live tomorrow night after it's over because I think tomorrow they do like during the day and stuff. So, we'll just recap it maybe where we don't have to sit here and wait because I'm not doing it. I do like the orange pick, but the Vikings just they don't have me lit enough. They just don't. Straight up. It'd be a 99. Vogel, I'll send you the Vikings specific picks compared to my big board for day 1 and 2 tonight. All right, cool. Yeah, that sounds good. Claiborne would be a trade back. Yeah, no, he would. Day 3 is like speed dating. Yeah, no, they fly through day 3. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody just starts sending the card in. Fuck it, just get him. Fuck it. He gonna be a practice squad shorty anyway. Goddamn, knee surgeries are hard to come back from, period. So y'all said he tore his ACL, right? He tore his ACL at his pro day, right? Was it his pro day? Damn, that sucks. So technically, if he tore his ACL at his pro day, that means he probably wouldn't be able to play this season. Could that be the reason? Did he tear his ACL? Did he actually tear his ACL? Let me see. Let's go find what happened. Rap, why are you asking us? You have the internet right in front of you. True. Let's see what it says. Let's see. Seahawks on the clock. Let's go. Miami just moved up. Miami about to get them, aren't they? But why would you? Why move up? Oh, maybe they may have moved up because they think we were gonna get him. Because they probably like, oh, the Vikings gonna wind up getting him in one of those 2 picks if we don't get him now. If the Dolphins get McCoy and they already got my boy, man. The good thing is I can watch Jacob Rodriguez play on the Dolphins though, without like, being like, man, I'm not watching this because I can support the Dolphins. I can support them. I'm gonna rock with my boy J Rod, man. Maybe we'll trade for him in like 2030. There's still a chance. Commercials. Okay, I'm trying to find the Jermod. I'm trying to find the McCoy injury. Okay, he pulled. All right, here we go. Hold on. The fact his the concerns are not about his surgically repaired ACL. So they're not it's not about his Oh, okay. Hold on. Doctors are concerned that he will need another surgery to replace a bone plug used to repair a cartilage in the defect in his knee. Ooh. The concerns are not about his surgically repaired ACL. Wow. That's nasty. So pretty much, boy need a new kneecap. Yeah, it's over with. That sucks, man. That really sucks for the kid, honestly. I hate hearing stuff like that. And I know he probably feels horrible right now sitting around. I hate to bring it up, but I want to go back. This goes back to this is what probably weighs on some of these guys when you talk about mental health, for sure. Like Rondell Moore, RIP, but it's situations like that. You work hard your whole life to get to a level, and things like this. It's like, bro, it sucks. You know what I mean? It definitely sucks. Toss read my chat above. It's on commercials. Yeah. Yeah, this sucks, bro. Yeah, we almost there. I thugged it out. Though, man. Let's go. I thugged it out. That sucks for McCoy, man. McCoy, I know that sucks, bro. Because the thing is, if he was 100% healthy, like he would have been picked last night. Like straight up, he probably would have been picked last night, if not early today. He would have definitely got picked early today. Dolphins got Chris Bell, wide receiver. Traded up for Chris Bell. Okay, so yeah, let me give myself 2 claps and a Ricky. You right, Fig. Shout out to you.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
So Chris Bell, man, trade up for the Bellski. Okay, hold on, man. Let me pull this back up, man. Here we go. We almost there. We are almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Back to back. Bike to bike. Let's go. It's almost 11 o'clock, but ain't that some shit? I've been live since 7:30, 3 hours and 30 minutes. You know what's crazy is I think this live is only going to last 4 hours and it cuts off. So I hope there ain't too many more commercials. The live might actually end by itself. So if y'all see the live cut out, you know why. I'm giving you a fair warning. Dylan Bell. Come on, Steelers. Get the pick in, bruh. Like, I hate when they sit there and wait, bro. Like, you know who you want, bro. Like, just make the pick. They really could make this a lot quicker. You know, your boy Rob admitted during his presser, he said like, "Oh yeah, we usually have it already. We just kind of sit there and boy BS around, like build the suspense, anticipation. Like why, bruh? You do realize fans are watching this shit, right? Like we rather it be done sooner than later. Like get who you gonna get, man. Send the card in." He's sitting there with the card, just chilling, watching the clock tick down, like watching a microwave, like you waiting on your noodles to be done. Come on, man. All right, let's go. We on the clock. Let's fucking go. It's commercials, ain't it? Commercials, ain't it? Pats just traded. Let's go. Let's go. Is this the Granard? Is this the Granard pick? Or is it the next one? Oh, it's the next one. All right. So the next one's the Granard pick. Let's see what we got for Granard. Let's see. We getting them trenches right, baby. Good draft. Let's go. We need to go safety, wide receiver 3, or safety / cornerback here. Y'all think we gonna go running back this year? Bro, we might not even go running back, bro. What safeties are out there other than Husky that they would pick at 97? I don't know. Bud Clark is gone. I would have said Bud Clark if he was still there. Wide receiver. The Ted Hurst is gone right here, isn't it? Oh, Ted Hurst is getting picked at one of these picks right here. I forgot. He's still on the board, or did Ted Hurst get drafted? Did Ted Hurst go? Did I remember somebody saying Ted Hurst was gone? All right, so the pick's in there. All right, we're on the clock again. Just send the pick in, bro. You already know who you want. Send the pick in. Announce both of them. Who do we get? Shout out Maurice, man. Appreciate you, man. No, I had to thug it out. We need Sutton. Who's Sutton? Surratt or Sutton? Where's Sutton from? Oh, did we get Dunker? Oh no, Dunker went to the Steelers. Oh, somebody put in a Discord, Dunker's a mauler. Oh, I thought we got Dunker. Yeah, the Steelers got Dunker. Okay. All right. Sutton and Ramsey. Oh boy, that would be so fire. Oh, Sutton, he's the Penn State edge. Okay. Let's see, man. I think Ted Hurst is definitely one of these picks for sure. They're definitely going Ted if he's there. I can't remember if he got drafted already. Did he get drafted? Part of me feels like somebody y'all said, "Oh yeah, that's right. There he is. He went to the Bucks." Yeah. Never mind. All right, so Ted Hurst ain't commercials, of course. Of course, it's commercials. Of course. Let's see. Bryce Lance. Bryce Lance wouldn't be a bad wide receiver there too. Who's the other one y'all said? Mike Washington. That would be a great one too. I like Mike Washington. Who's the wide receiver that you want? Cringe. Oh, Surratt. That's right. OFC commercial breaks. Yes. Commercial breaks, bro. I can't believe I made it though. I made it through the draft. I like Harold Perkins. People ain't talk about Harold Perkins, bro. I love Harold Perkins. I would take Harold Perkins in the later rounds. I like Harold Perkins. I follow a LSU podcast. And man, they love Harold Perkins so much when he was coming out of high school. And he was supposed to be like dominant, bro. He was supposed to be like a first round draft pick. Like coming out of high, he was projected to be like somebody who was gonna wreck shop. It didn't pan out as it was supposed to, obviously, but the talent's there with Harold Perkins. Commercials. Of course, it's a commercial. The Vikings pick back-to-back. Commercial. Let's see, man. Give us something good. Give us something good, Vikes. Let's go. Last year we had 4 picks and it was miserable. Yeah, bro. Imagine sitting through the draft last year. Bro, that was tough. No lie, bro. I don't know how I did it. McCoy in a center. We just need us a good football player. Let's go. As the commercial's over with. Tackle Caleb Tierman at 97 from Northwestern. What? Who the fuck is this guy? Guess it's the trenches. What? Tackle from Northwestern. Caleb. Okay. Yo. A tackle? A tackle. Really? A tackle? Really? This is what we doing? Come the fuck on, man. Like, who is this dude, bro? I'm not even going to look at him. I'm sorry, I'm not. But trenches, it is happening. The trenches. Literally, the trenches. Hold on. Who? Jacoby Thomas. Safety from Miami.
But not on this play. It's another quick pop. That's a Malachi Fields who lost the football.
Hey, Brav, Jacoby Thomas just laid your boy Malachi Fields out.
Looked like that ball was starting to come out.
Fucked him up.
Right there off the left hip. As a result of that big collision from Scott. Did he secure possession is something they'll also look at, but it does look like ball is.
Okay. Why my boy got, is that arm? What is that on his arms though? Is that just a bunch of bands on his arms? Is that 2 elbow brace? That okay, he just wears a bunch of armbands. Okay. That's cool. I ain't tripping.
Looked at his wrist, said, I got time today.
Coverage going to be intercepted. Jacoby Thomas.
I mean, I have no idea, bro. Like, what am I to say, bro? I have no idea. Let's go. All right. There you go, man. Shout out to our Minnesota Vikings, bro. I'm tired of shit. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, thank y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Our Minnesota Vikings got this guy, Jacoby Thomas, and they got some tackle from Northwestern. You know what I'm saying? And we got Big Citrus, though. We did get Big Citrus. So shout out to the Minnesota Vikings. We'll talk about it more tomorrow or Sunday. So stay tapped in. Thanks everybody who tapped in with me last night and kicked it with me the whole time. Tonight, kicked it with me the whole time. Thank y'all so much, because I know there's a ton of creators going live, obviously. So I do appreciate you guys kicking it with me, man. Thank y'all so much. Go find another creator, man, and go tap him.
Enjoyed being with Purple Gang. Purple heart emoji. Good night, Trap.
Let's go, man. Thank you, Mick Andrews. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, man. Hey, I love y'all, and I will see y'all soon. Holla at your boy.